First I would get Rock Day How.
Rock Day How.
Rock Day Outside.
Rock Day Outside.
Rock Day How.
Rock Day How.
Rock Day Outside.
Rock Day Outside.
Rock Day How.
Rock Day How.
Rock Day Outside.
Rock Day Outside.
First I would get Cowboy How Rock Day Outside. Double honor to the elder apostle, a great military who will. And citation is like the blocking the Akim who were put to the truth across the four corners of the earth. To the fear and power of how much outside that the hope will let. All right. We're the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. All right. And who the world entity called God is named Yahweh. That's the true name of the Heavenly Father. All right, which means He is this. And who the world entity called Jesus Christ, His name is Yahweh Shai, and His name is He delivered. All right. And that's the true name of the only begotten Son of the Heavenly Father. All right. So we're gonna, you know, out here once again hitting off of properties. All right. At the end of the day, we're out here being prophet and out here to prophesize of the things to come on the earth. All right, according to the prophecy in the Holy Scripture. All right, and here to break it down to its proper, true understanding. All right, to those that will receive it and understand it. All right, we're gonna get into the MOTB. All right, with the acronym of what the chip is referring to in Revelation 13. All right, you got people out there try to debunk the chip, try to say it's a physical, like a spiritual thing. All right, try to say it's whatever it is, contrary to Scripture, it's incorrect. All right, so we're gonna give you the true understanding what the chip is talking about, the MOTB. All right, and we're saying the MOTB because of the
Chragma
and stuff like that. All right, and the Chragma and the Greek for the word mark. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, start at 1, bro. We're going to read the whole thing. You got that, bro.
Yeah, Revelation chapter 13 and verse 1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea.
Right, the sea talk about the people, all right? And the beast is going to who the beast is talking about, all right?
Having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns.
We have to have signs up, but we don't know. But anyway, the 7th head is referring to
the Greeks.
Italy.
No, bro. The Greeks.
The Greeks.
Romans.
Spanish, yes. The Romans, Germanian Major, Germanian Minor, and the Spanish.
British. Yeah.
All right.
So it's the Greeks. Let's get it right. The Greeks, the Romans, the French, the Germans, which is minor and major, the Spanish, and the British. That's the 7 heads. Okay? Go ahead.
Says, and upon his horns 10 crowns.
Right, 10 crowns. That's what I was the 10 crowns. Here is further break down the Spanish from the Italy and Portugal, and then you have the British. All right, it'd be UK and England, Ireland. All right, and
right.
The other remaining, the Greek, the German, all right, the French, all right, and so on. Go ahead.
Right. So the 10 crowns would be accumulated to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization today. The 7 heads is equated to the European Union. Just so you know, give them a brief elaboration, bro. All right, go ahead.
And upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy.
So, the name of blasphemy against the Lord.
So,
right?
So that's Esau's power structure. You understand what I'm saying? Which started off from the ancient Roman Empire. So that's that same power structure we under today, but it's under a new name: the European Union, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, which is the beast, and America is the spearhead of all the what you call it, policies.
Yeah, policies, and
right?
Stuff like that, of NATO and well, the EU. They're not ahead of the EU, but you got many nations in the EU. That's part of the NATO, all right? And also it's broken down about the beast, Revelation 17 as well, okay?
Right.
They exercise power with people for 1 hour, for 1 hour.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 2. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet.
The leopard talking about the Greek, all right?
Right.
The start of basically Esau's power structure coming up, all right?
Right. Was why they call a leopard, because Alexander, Alexander, yep.
Their picture painted him wearing leopard clothing on
No, helmet.
Yeah, on his helmet.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear.
Right, the bear is talking about the
Russians.
The Russians, all right? Go ahead.
And his mouth as the mouth of a lion.
The lion is talking about the way its feet.
Yeah, that's Great Britain.
Right.
That's the leadership right there. All right? That's England. That's where the Rothschilds are at. Okay?
And the dragon.
That's why I'm sorry, that's why you got the Tavistock Institute, all that stuff over there, man. And you dealing with the three frogs.
Right, the unclean frog that coming out the
right.
mouth of the beast.
And one of that goes back to the mouth of the lion, which is England, man. Britain.
England is the bank, the financial.
Yeah,
you
the
got
financial.
YGC,
right.
Which is the military, and then you got Vatican, which is the religion.
Right.
And those are the three unclean frogs.
Right.
Go ahead.
And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority.
Right.
Right. The dragon is the so-called white man.
Yeah, the Romanized system. Because
Right.
you got to remember, you go back to Revelations 12. Pull up Revelations 12 real quick, brother. When it said the dragon was wroth with the woman.
Right.
That's dealing with the whole Romanized system. What do you call it? Reincarnated back again, regenerated back again today.
Right. You know?
Real
With
quick.
The whole Renaissance period up until now.
Go ahead. You got it?
Revelation 12 and
Hold on for a second.
13.
Let me
13.
no, start read verse 1 and to 4.
1 to 4.
Hold on, what you say, 13?
So you're talking about the walk with the woman?
Yeah.
With the woman.
Yeah, to start at verse 1 to 3. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
It's Revelation 12 and 1. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars.
So that woman is dealing with Israel. You could go to Jeremiah 6 and 2. Mosai is we're likened unto the Mosai as a calmly delicate woman.
Yep.
All right, clothed with the sun and the moon. The sun represents wisdom and the moon represents understanding. Okay, and under her feet and upon her head a crown of 12 stars, dealing with the 12 tribes.
Yeah, 12 tribes of Israel.
Go to verse 2.
And she being with child cried, travailing in birth and pain to be delivered.
So you can link that up with four, or what you call it, usually the foremother, because you said the forefather. Well, what's another word for that? Because Mary's one of the ancestors. We
Right.
consider her as one of them. One of the patriarchs, so to speak,
Right.
of our nation. Matriarch. There you go, matriarch. Thank you. Goodness, brothers, work with me. Yeah. So that's dealing with Yahweh Shai's mother. All right, about to deliver Yahweh Shai, which her name is Mary, the virgin, the young woman. And during that time, Herod was on the scene, trying to kill baby Yahweh Shai.
They got to flee.
Right, so that was the Roman Empire. Go ahead.
And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon,
Yep.
having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his head.
So that's the ancient Roman Empire. So you're dealing with the Ostrogoths, the Visigoths, the Swahili, so on and so forth. All right. So that's the same power structure. Now we can go back to Revelation 13. That dragon, that vibration, that whole what you call spirit
The pure power structure
is back again today.
the way of the Roman is back.
Right.
That's why you had a such thing called the Treaty of Rome,
Right.
because those are those same Edomite heads of the Roman Empire coming back in the reincarnation to set up their kingdom again over the planet,
Right.
over
Right.
the earth, man.
Yep. Treaty
That
of
was
Rome.
like the scripture said in Malachi. He shall in Malachi, where it talks about he shall build.
He
Oh,
shall-
no.
That's Obadiah.
Yeah, but it's in Malachi too, how he shall build. But I will throw it out. But basically, he came back to build up his kingdom all over again.
Right, we shall build up the, we was in Proverbs.
Right, build up the desolate places. That's, right. That's what I was referring to.
I believe that's in Obadiah, but it's all good. Go ahead.
Back in Revelations 13:3, and I saw one of his heads, as it were, wounded to death.
Right, the Roman Empire fell, all right, when Jake came in and started ruling and took over that Roman Empire, all right? So that, the power structure of the Edomite went down, okay? There was no more at that time, all right? It was shot up into the mountains, and Jake ruled for a 1,000-year period, all right? In the bottomless pit. Go ahead.
And his deadly wound was healed.
Right, deadly wound was healed through what? The Renaissance period, all right? When Edomite started coming up in power.
Right.
The Medici,
goes back to the Borgiers. Right, started up with the Borgiers because it was a bubonic and pneumonic plague that was killing off Judah, Benjamin, and Levi during the Dark Ages. Jake was going the hell off. So you're dealing with the Anglo-Saxons, the Vikings, the Irish, the British, the Scottish, you name it, the Scandinavians. They were all Israelites. We were all the way up in Russia area. So the Most High brought a plague, the Black Death. And a lot of us started dying off. Then you got Esau was coming back into power. We took him out of the caves and we cleaned them up. Then you're dealing with another guy named Oliver Cromwell. He did a lot of killing of Jake in Ireland and all that. So then, so on and so forth. Here we are today.
Yeah, and the word Renaissance means what? Rebirth.
Right.
Because it's the rebirth of the Roman Empire.
Right.
Now, let me bring this out because it's Malachi.
Okay.
This is Malachi 1:4. It says, I'll start at 3 real quick. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
Right,
the dragons of the wilderness.
Rulership, government, all right? It's not talking about an actual mountain, all right?
Okay.
If he held the mountain in the scriptures, sometimes it's alluding to power structure, government structure, all right? And that got, they got taken down. All right, read again.
It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished.
Right, Edom is the so-called white man's actual true biblical name, all
right?
Which means red, but it's derived from his forefather Esau, which means in Hebrew, Joshua, which means his skin was wasted away. He had no melon, all right, pigmentation of his skin. But his Edomite, or the offspring of Esau. There's a so-called white people today, all right?
We are impoverished, but we will return.
Right, they were impoverished for a period, like Mother said, then they came up out of the mountains, and they started cleaning it up. And then the Edomite was like Borgia was corrupting people, paying off, committing murders, all types of shit to get up to power, all right? Go ahead.
But we will return and build the desolate places.
All right, because then when they came up to power, they come from France. They started the Reformation period. And then they started moving east. All right, they head back to what? Italy. All right, to revive the Roman Empire. All right, go ahead.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build what I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. And the people
so we're going to throw them down. Y'all trying to throw them down. All right? So that's why thermonuclear missile and Yahweh coming back along with the angel to shoot off laser in this place. So he's going to get thrown down, and this time when he gets thrown down, he's going to stay down and never rises up ever again.
That's right.
Ever again. Okay?
That's it.
And through that, Esau coming up in power, coming out of France, going to the Roman, and then to rebuild the Roman Empire, all right? And then the Treaty of Rome came about, and then you have the NATO, the EU. Now we're here. This whole beast system controlling the earth right now. All right? Go ahead.
Like in Revelations 13:3, and I saw one of his heads, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed.
Right, it was healed. All right? Indicator that it was healed is the Treaty of Rome. All right? Go ahead.
And all the world wondered after the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
that was really after World War II.
Yeah, just dropping the bomb. Fat boy and little boy.
Yeah, that was really after World War II. That's the whole world was in shock and awe of the type of power United States had with NATO.
Yeah, they had to back off.
Everybody
fall in line with the United States. Basically, that's what that was. All right, because they were like, oh shit, we might be next. So They had no choice but to get along with Esau, even though they didn't like it. That's why if you read the scriptures, they hated the whore. All right, and then they were drunken, and the nation was mad because they got caught up with the Esau bullshit, man. All this merchandising, shipping, everything that Esau does and import to other countries, even though they're making money off of it, they still don't want to get along with Esau's system, man. Go ahead.
It says, and all the world wondered after the beast,
Right.
and they worshipped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast.
Right, they worship the dragon, all right? The people that, like you said.
The Romanized system.
Right?
Yeah, that same spirit. That's the same vibration they under, bro.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
And they worshipped the beast, saying,
Yeah, you got these people worship this system, man. These people, whether it's the money, on the religious side,
The lifestyle.
or whatever it is, these people actually worship the way of the so-called white men have this world set up, man. All right, the American dream. All right, the Rainbow Coalition. All right,
Especially his technology.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a big thing
the
coming up
technocrats. The people can't really. There are people that really can't survive without their cell phone. So that's another form of worship. They really believe that Esau done this great thing coming out with cell phone and shit like that, man. Go ahead.
Good.
and they worshipped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast?
Right, and who would like it? And Esau even propagate that out there. All right, there's scripture there how he want to be like God. All right, sit it over the congregation in the north. All right, because that's his God-like complex. He want to be like God. That's why he's doing all these things. But who set him up to be like that way? Yep. How about outside there, man? To show you how wickedness is ruled on the earth. All right, and that's not the way to go, man. The way Esau controlling the world is not the way it's supposed to be run.
Yeah,
all right?
it's detrimental to all life.
Right.
To all life forms out here, bro.
Anti-life, literally.
Yeah.
Anti-life.
The UN came out with a red alert for humanity, saying that the world is on the verge of being destroyed. But we all know that that's Esau destroying the world, not humanity.
And UN is part of that shit, man. So fuck the UN, man.
Yeah. It's all
talking about red alert. No,
a bunch of hypocrites, man.
All government entity on earth, man. The UN, NATO, the EU, all y'all, the CIA, whoever y'all want to call yourself fall under, man, all y'all on red alert, man. Up there, how about you outside, man?
Right. That's why the scriptures say Esau is the end of the world.
Right.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. That's the time frame we in. End of the age, man. You know? Yeah.
2nd Ezra 15:6, for wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Right,
Man.
and we know what happened when Esau coming to power. Wickedness multiplied in Eve. Time of the Maccabees, they the same thing, man.
That was all the Greek. I mean, Alexander, when he died,
The four general came up to power.
yeah, before the Maccabees,
man.
hold on, brother. Before the Maccabee brothers came into power, when Alexander died and the power was given onto his four generals, that's when the wickedness started to increase in the earth. You're dealing with Lasamachus, Antiochus, Seleucus, and Ptolemy.
Yep.
All right, those are his four generals.
No, Antiochus came out of the Seleucid line. It was
I'm
Ptolemy,
sorry.
Cassander.
Yeah, I thought it was Antiochus. Not Antiochus, but it's all good. It's Cassander.
Yeah.
It's Cassander, Ptolemy, Seleucus, and who else? Lasamachus. Yeah, you might be right, brother.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Cassander, Ptolemy, Lasamachus, Seleucus, and then Antiochus came out of the
Right.
Seleucid line.
Con, the water, bro. There's a lot to remember, bro.
It's all good. Bro.
Yeah.
Damn, it's deep. It's a
I
lot
mean,
of
it's so much
information.
history, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, so much.
right. Hey, that's why we a body, man. But go ahead, bro.
Back it up. Revelations 13:4, and they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who was able to make war with him?
Right, who never made war with him?
Right.
Esau had the world on lock. He was the hammer of the earth, man.
After World War II.
Everything, man. He stole that war with many nations that a lot of people don't know about because it's not put out on the news.
Yeah.
So especially you go to the other countries, they're talking about it, man.
Yeah. Especially that brother did a video about the Arab world, motherfuckers over there in Saudi Arabia. I always thought it was actually Israelites that was in power. They were fucking Ottoman Turks. They're Edomites, bro. So, because Israel, you know what I'm saying, ain't with that shit. So pretty much it probably got rid of a lot of people. You know, when they came into power after World War II, then, you know, infiltrated Iran, Saudi Arabia, all in places, and got rid of the real leaders. Put puppet leaders up in there, man.
Absolutely.
It tells you that, like, there's testimonies from the Arabs saying how harsh and wicked the Saud family is, man. How they'll literally take your whole family and kill them all off, all the males off, if somebody in that family is talking against the royal family, right? And they all go back to a so-called Jew back from like the 800 AD period, man. So they're all so-called Jews at the very top.
You see? That's why the scripture clearly says that that we're going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, man. And this is the last generation of you motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
Lord will, you know?
Here it is, Amalek over here in the United States controlling shit, man.
Yep.
All over the world. Everything, man.
Yep.
Planning to be everybody and shit.
Yep.
It says, and they worship the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him?
Right.
He saw the red horse, man. So he was given power to take people away from earth. All right? You can't match that, man. You know, right now, there's no thing that can match that right now. All right? But he thought losing that power, though. Right?
Yeah.
Verse 5, and there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemy.
Right. That's the government of Esau, man. How he beat scriptures say
Through deception.
Yeah,
Mouth speaking.
That one scripture, right to the tip of my tongue.
It's all good. Read it again.
It says, and there was given unto him a mouth speaking with great things.
Given from who? From Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And the great things that he's speaking is all based upon deception and lies.
Right.
You understand? Miseducation.
Lies
Science falsely so called.
Yep.
The list is crazy. It's trying to generalize it for you brothers and sisters out there, man.
Yeah. Scripture say the answer of the tongue is from the Lord. So the Lord gave these devils that lying spirit from the womb. Let me read it real quick. Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Meaning it was programmed in them. It said as soon as they be born, speaking lies. It's in their spirit. They can't help it. It's in their spirit to be deceitful, to be a serpent, man.
Right.
And that's how you know he was a serpent in the garden. That was just allegory. It was just a parabolic speak for the so-called white man. The serpent.
Right. Right. Yep.
And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies.
Blasphemy, man. That's why Esau is the only nation on earth that will not receive an inheritance after the first dominion in the kingdom. They're gonna be wiped out.
And land will be possessed
by Judah.
By Judah.
Right.
Land of the south.
And what is blasphemy? Him putting up himself as he is the Most High and he's the son of the Most High, man.
Right.
And the angels being him and all that shit. That's blasphemy, man.
Yeah, 9:24.
Yep.
And power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months.
Right.
Power was given to him 40 to 2 months. It's going to
40 and 2 months is roughly what, 3.5 years, which adds up to 350. Right. So that's going back, starting over the Renaissance period. No, I'm sorry, slavery. After they pretty much, put it with a 1619, right, to the late 1960s. So that's when he started to go down in the 1960s, man.
Right. Well, the Bible also says once you go up into the heavens, that could be a decline, man.
And that was in the 60s.
So that was 50,
yeah, the late 60s.
Enter into the 70s, all right?
Right.
Enter into another decade.
And that's when the Most High raised up Abba Bivens, John the Baptist, Elijah.
Yep.
And he passed information down to King Marshall, High Priest Yaiquab, and all the way down to the apostles and elders. You know, I'm sorry. What was the other one? High Priest Ariyah.
Oh yeah.
And it got passed on to our apostles and elders today.
Well.
Now here we are. The information has reached the four corners of the earth.
Right.
You understand?
Then the end will come.
And the end will come.
Yeah.
That's
the
24 and 14. All right.
Right.
God shall be preached on the whole world. Not part of the world, not a section of the world, the whole world.
The whole world. And that was the internet did the heavy lifting.
Right. The World Wide Web.
Right. You know what's crazy? That nigga GOCC cat, what was his name? Rakah did a video today, and then yesterday he did a video on the Chragma, right? So I decided to go on his page to see how long that page was up. Guess how long that page was up? Give me a date, brothers.
Yesterday?
No, man.
Some years?
Just give me a number, bro.
Like 5 years?
No. Yeah, around there. It was 2013.
Oh, yeah.
His page been up since 2012, 2013. Them niggas never been getting fucked with, bro.
Nope.
When it comes to us, what happens? Even a brother who probably got like 100 some subscribers, they taking the fucking page down. What'd I tell you, man? I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, 2013, that's a long time.
I can't remember that year, bro. What the fuck happened that year? I know we were teaching.
Yeah, I was covered.
But it just goes to show you he don't have the truth.
Yeah.
Because only the individuals that have the truth are considered a threat to Esau.
Yeah.
That's why he's snatching our videos.
Yep.
This nigga ain't a threat to Esau.
Nah,
He
he wanted the other
ain't got
book.
100%.
That's what
He got Edomite, actual Edomite in the congregation.
Right.
Baptizing niggas in the water and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
That shit crazy, man. Not only him, the channel that Bishop Nate does videos on,
Yep.
his channel been up since 2013 too.
Yep.
Pastor Gabor brought that out, and I went looking for my son, like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Get taken down.
And look what happened. I'm sorry, look what's going on with the big old Captain Vax.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Captain Vax, man.
Hey, they capping.
So that's why a great millstone, you know, most I got a whole different spirit on us.
Right.
We got the Joshua and Caleb spirit on us, man. All right? Children of the promised land, so to speak.
Right.
If you really, you know. Go ahead, brother, finish that.
And there was given unto him a mouth speaking in great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 40 and 2 months.
Right.
And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High, to blaspheme his name.
Oh, man,
Right.
the blasphemy. Go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah. Basically, speaking against the Lord, man. The Heavenly Father and his Son. But mainly taking the, putting up the image of Cedric Borgia. That was a huge blasphemy, because what you do to the Son, you do unto the Father, man.
And cause mass confusion on the true name, the Most High and the Son.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
Yeah, he thought he had a lot.
Go ahead.
It says, and he opened his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven.
Man.
Right.
So who's the tabernacle?
It's like,
Yeah, the tabernacle of David.
Right.
The elect. And he even going up against the heavens, man. You know, that's why the Lord gave him that crazy ass technology, like the what's that shit, the CERN and all that stuff. Yeah. It's deep, man, when you really think on it, man. Then you got the Space Force out there and all that stuff. So there's a lot going on, man. Go ahead.
It says, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints.
Right, to make war with the saints, man.
Man.
And he's going after the saints.
He said it was given.
The Israelite, man. They tell you that in Psalm, what is that?
55.
Yeah, Psalm 55.
Right. It was giving him power to go to make war with the saints. And he's coming, man, which is a video. I wanted to do a video this morning, but, you know, sometimes your spirits be vexed, man, you know. But anyhow, it was a video of a Jake and this woman, they did, what you call it, the home
Holmberg.
birth.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, bro, yo, prophecy must be fulfilled.
Yeah.
Ancient Egypt, Rachel weeping for a woman when Yahushua was born.
Right.
He was given power to make war with the saints, man. So they coming.
Yeah.
So Esau is paranoid, man, because he know natural birth. Like, wait a minute, hell no, because they got to stick that shit in you, man.
Yeah, they got to jab you up.
They got to jab you up to try to stop that connection with the Most High, man.
Yeah.
Fuckers, man.
Yeah, they know. I wasn't even mad. I was like, holy shit, they coming.
Yeah.
I want to do a video. Lord, will I do a video on that shit, man?
I wasn't talking mad. I was just trying to put myself in that situation.
Yeah.
Like, what would I would do?
Exactly.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Because at this point, you really can't get mad because you know what he's
got-
already doing. It's just that, what would you do in that situation?
Right.
Man.
So it's coming, man.
I don't know. As a man, I just can't do it like walk in the house and then walk out. No,
Right.
Maybe.
Like,
Okay.
and another way you can look,
Like,
lot of Jakes, man, was taking this thing for a joke. I'm sure they saw, you know, ran across videos, and most I got 2/3 of y'all wicked, man. Get in the camera, man.
man.
Y'all about Shimei Shai got 2/3 of our people fucking marked for death. Not only your fucking family, we've been telling y'all, man.
Yeah, for years.
We've been telling y'all, man. This woman in the back crying and shit, like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck? And you brothers, you know, we in the flesh, man. This is it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The hey, it's gonna, hey, pray to the Lord, and whatever happens, man.
Yeah, you thought someone that was that big queen, that great wrath is coming, man.
Yeah.
That great wrath is coming.
That motherfucker, man.
It could be known, oh, I got this paperwork. All that shit can go out the window when he thought someone like that great wrath.
A lot of you Jakes don't know how real it is. So where's fucking Slim Thug, big goofy ass on that video, man?
Right.
Why they, and the dude said he did everything according to the books.
And he said it was all signed off by the doctor.
You see what I'm saying? Where's Slim Thug, old big goofy ass at, man?
Nowhere.
On that. Nobody wanna vax you broke ass niggas. You dumb fuck. You don't know how deep this is, man.
Right.
This is a nation versus a nation.
Right, literally.
Yeah.
We at war.
One nation shall be stronger than the other.
Yeah, it was born in the womb.
Right.
Matrix.
Right.
Dumbass niggas. You niggas don't know shit.
Just because we're not on the plantation no more doesn't mean we're still found in enemy hands.
Right.
We're still behind enemy lines.
Way behind, man.
Like we're deep, body deep.
Deep.
But deep,
You lost-
deep. We're body deep in this thing, man.
Yeah, we've pretty much been pacified from these few years through these jobs. You know, different accolades, you know, Jake making in the world, you know. Come millionaires, billionaires, but they sold out. You've been pacified, man.
Yeah, they've been rocking.
You don't have your own land to grow your own food, growing your own crops, your own animals. So you don't know what the fuck is being pushed in your body.
Yeah, a gift destroys the heart.
Right. You don't know shit. They constantly spraying us with chemicals in the sky, fluoridating the water. Because the United States is the only fucking country everybody else outside the States is like, yo, what the fuck, man? I should tell you something. How highly sedated and seduced you motherfuckers are over here in America. Totally demoralized, man.
That's why there's so dumb stuff out here, man.
Yeah. To where you can't even go to a restaurant. I want to deviate from the topic. Fucking black woman, that big cow and her fucking heifer friends want to twerk on tables and shit. Come on, man. Brother said, Jesus Christ.
That's the demon that they fucking invoke. You know?
Yeah, that shit, I was like, what the fuck, man?
And then they think it's cute.
That shit is terrible.
There's fucking kids here.
That's why I was showing y'all brothers some gooks this morning. I was like, I'm so tired of America. I'm looking at some gooks right now.
Scoop like ice cream.
Yeah, man. But go ahead, man. Yeah.
So Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
What's the key word there?
Wicked.
No. Given.
Oh, giving. Blocking here.
Given, man. By whom?
Hey.
Yahweh by Shimei was shy.
God, man.
Well, that's the key word for me. Other brothers might, you know,
Yeah.
different aspects of it. Yeah,
Well,
because
I think we're going with it.
yeah,
You know, and then you go back to the
Revelation
blessing he was
6. Yeah, you're right. Right, the blessing.
He was
Revelation 6, and
Yeah.
yeah.
giving. So it all tie in with each other. Man.
Right.
In Thessalonians, it tells you only
full
he who
baby.
now letteth will
Let
let
it.
it.
Yep.
So
Only he who now letteth will let. That's the Lord letting this man
do what he doing.
Right.
Being anti-life, man. Taking people's kids away, breaking up family, destroying the food, all type of shit that go on. Stuff
Yeah.
that ain't even brought out, that we don't even know about, man. That shit going on behind the scenes. Hey,
Yeah, man.
It's being let on. All right? It's been given the green light to happen.
Yep.
They feel that's going to become a red light.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Triumphing of the wicked is short.
Right.
You're right.
Because put out the candle, the light of the wicked, man.
Yep.
Go
Says, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Right, and I covered the face of the judge thereof, man.
Iconoclasm.
Yep, and then put up that old images.
Yeah, rewriting history. Iconoclasm. Come on, be direct, brothers. Come on. That's what he's been doing.
Destroying the paintings, the images.
Right.
Rewriting history.
Yeah, rewriting history.
Right.
You understand? If we here for another 20 years, slavery will be omitted, everything will be omitted.
They already started right
You know
now.
what?
Yep. Like this school year, slavery is not going to be in some of the states.
Yeah, they just wrote in Texas. I know for sure in Texas they just wrote a bill saying they're not going to teach basically things pertaining to Martin Luther King, the civil rights movement, things that happened with the Northern Kingdom tribes.
Yep. Right.
They're not going to teach none of that shit no more.
Yeah.
Man.
So you just a fucking American.
Right.
He's all trying to hide himself.
Right. You imagine that, bro?
And also, it's also the agenda for them to put toward that New World Order.
Right.
For where there's like no history of the past.
Yep.
Right? And they show you that from the movie where everybody don't know what happened in the
Right.
past.
Yep.
So he thought, but hey, all that shit gonna come to naught. Man.
Yeah, man.
So you can start doing that shit now, but that shit ain't gonna take off flight. And you can be doing that shit for the next 20, 30 years, and a whole generation come up, talk about they don't know what slavery is, they don't know who Martin Luther King is. That shit ain't gonna happen, man.
Right.
But they know all about the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
That shit's gonna get
Pushed.
in place with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Blasphemy, man. Go back, Revelation 13.
He says, Revelations 13:6, and he opened his mouth in blasphemy against the Most High, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations.
And that's what we have today right now. He controls everything, man.
Right.
So he controls the air via FAA. He controls
The communication, the communications, the transportation, the traffic, the import, exports, what you call it, the television program, you name it, the medicine. Yeah, that's where we at.
You got everything on lock, man.
But what's above him? Yahweh Shem Yahushua and the angels, man. And the tabernacle, who he's really warring it. Which is the, man, great millstone, man. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
The real brethren. Come on, man. Big Judah, big Wamba. Elo Yashua had to go to bit shoot, man. And I was like, I feel you, bro. My spirit, I was like, man, I feel you, bro. It's like, we tip-tapping and shit. Like, man, what the fuck, man?
Gotta come up with new code words.
Yeah, bro.
I find myself saying rainbow now instead of homos. And
Yeah.
They caught on the homo. They caught on the mo.
Which makes sense. Beloved brother, Ariel made a point. So we speaking in code just like the prophets are.
We have to do it again. And this time he was breaking down the scripture.
Right.
We're speaking in code too. Cause only the elect gonna take on to the code. Well, okay, I know what you're saying. I know.
Right.
You gotta read in between the line, man.
Right.
Secrets revealed to the service of
Prophets, man.
Right.
Verse 7, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints.
So we in a war, man.
Right. Warfare.
This is motherfucking wartime. Pray, fast, study, work out, get your hustle on, man. Jake, you gotta live that, man. Get that, because they've been attacking us. A lot of brothers getting sick, dude. Come on, man. And that video I posted up, that's what they've been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was down for 1 week. I thought I was through. A couple of years ago, man. Like, I'm like, where the fuck these come from? Because they've been trying to kill us, man.
Yeah, especially that right before
COVID came in.
2019,
Yeah.
they did. A lot of it was getting sick, man.
Exactly.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
I mean, I was at work and I couldn't
Yeah. You know what I'm
we
saying?
all getting fucked up.
Exactly. Send people after you to try to kill you, you don't know. You probably had all types of assassination on you, the Most High stop, you don't know. The angels was there.
Yeah, that's weird because I was at Disneyland, right? And like his family was next to us, and I was like, I was walking. That could have been a whole agent like this.
Right.
Dad, the mother,
Right.
the little child. That could have been a whole family.
All agents, man. That's why when I go places with my seeds, man, I look around, man. What the fuck is in here, man?
Yeah.
I don't like going to these corporate restaurants to eat no more, bro. I'd rather go to Issachar, man. I'm gonna go to Issachar. Cause like you notice now, you used to go to these fucking like Dave and Buster's and shit to eat. I'm like, that shit is trash, bro. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Cause we're so detached. Cause I went there.
Yeah.
I had to give my daughter some school clothes. My son was like, "Let's go to Dave and Buster's, Dad." And I was like, "All right." And that shit was trash, bro.
It's like,
it was so trash.
Now, huh?
The goddamn, huh?
It's like cafeteria food now.
Yeah, it was like burgers and fries, bro. Only entrees are fucking salmon, and all the shit is frozen. They just take it out the freezer. Come on, man. That's what the fuck we've been eating all this time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. I don't know what point we was going, but damn, it's just fucked up.
No, you think how you don't want to deal with like corporate restaurants?
Yeah.
It might be motherfucker up in there.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah. Drink and shit.
Trying to kill. That shit happened to me a few times. When I was to go up north to visit the brothers, and then they knew what restaurant we was going to, man. You know what I'm saying? There was a nigga in there looking at us, northerner, man. And in our spirit, we was like, man, that's an agent, man. And I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, another time, my ex-demon went out to drink. It was demonic, man. This nigga was just sitting there looking at us like, Edomite. And I hit her, I was like, yeah, that's an agent, man. But the vibrator was so demonic, man. I looked at her and nigga, I will kill you, bro. Try something, bro. Please. And the security was coming around. I was like, oh, man, they trying to get me, man. I was like, be calm down. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That's what we say. Remember that time I caught your ass slipping in the gym, brother? You remember? You on the treadmill? I woke up on you. I was like, what's up, bro? Be circumspect out this motherfucker. You remember that shit? I ain't trying to put you on blast. I'm just saying.
I'm on the treadmill.
Yeah, be circumspect, man.
I'm in my head, though.
Fuck that, man. You gotta look around, man. You gotta look around. I ain't trying to put you on the spot, bro. I'm just, yeah.
I smoke places before I go in.
Yeah, man.
But also, too, it's not just Esau's agents, it's Satan's agents.
Yeah, Satan agent, yeah.
Step up to people, man.
Yeah.
Demon hopping their ass.
Demon hopped on the bartender, said some slick shit to my ex. I said, nigga, bro, what the fuck you just said, bro? I was like, yo, I'm gonna go upside your head. Yeah, they wanted me to get out of character so bad that day, bro. I had to tell my deal, I was like, we gotta go, man. The security was moving around. It was some big niggas, man. I was like, fuck, I can't fight all these niggas. I was like, this is some weird shit. Feel me? So that shit is real. They read that again, to make war with the saints, man.
It says, and it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations.
So at one point we were overcame. But the Most High preserved our small remnant, man. And our small remnant is back throughout the four corners of the earth.
Yeah.
Certain brothers seen how real this shit is, man. And certain brothers still got their head up their ass, man. And you gonna find out, Jake. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 8, and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written.
No, let him finish, bro. Let him finish that. Go ahead.
And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world.
Man, look at that. Yeah. That's 2/3 of our people. That's why they so headstrong with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They sold out to this. Rihanna all of a sudden is a fucking billionaire, bitch. What the fuck? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Their names and that they're not friends of the Lord, man.
They're enemies of the Lord.
They're enemies of the Lord. You know these other nations?
Yeah.
You know?
I tell you that there's many antichrist that's coming into the world, man.
Yeah.
If you're not basically with your how much outside, you on the other side, man.
Right.
I don't care how you want to slice and dice it, you are totally on the other side. Alright?
Shit real, man. That shit real, bro. Because when that speech that guy David Goldberg, when he said that, I ain't caught that the first time. About the Project Cypher and shit. I ain't catch that the first time when I did the video. When I caught it, I was like, yeah, that makes sense, man. Because for the most part, brothers, you know, back on the dietary laws, we try to eat, you know what I'm saying, the best of our, we shouldn't be getting sick like that, man. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, but Esau still find a way to...
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, the Most High allowed it to happen.
Right.
Because that shit made us stronger overall.
Yeah.
Even with our children, you know, it's a heavy warfare, man.
Yeah. That's like, though, no matter what type of diet you try to pick, Esau got every corner on lock, man.
Right.
And I noticed the fear hit me yesterday. I was watching that video, how Walmart is talking about all those emergency food.
Yeah.
I was reading a comment, the fear hit me. They throwing this stuff to poison the people.
For who?
The poison the people.
Oh man.
That's a lot of common thing. Why all of a sudden they put emergency food out there on display like that?
Yeah, if you gonna
whole shelf, come on now.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy them foods, man, buy that shit offline, yo. There's all types of survival kit websites where you can, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Get a little something, man. Shit that's gonna last 6 months and shit, couple of months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the rations they give us in the military is high in protein. So that shit, whatever, one pack, you be straight for hours. It's high in protein, man.
Kind of like having like one of those like milkshake things.
Yeah, one of them fucking bars. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'd be wise for you brothers and sisters out there to, don't buy that shit from Walmart, man. I remember going to one time going to Walmart for accessories and shit, cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
Other than that, hell no, bro. Motherfuckers be buying food products.
Buying meat.
Buying meat? I'm like, are you crazy? That's corporate meat. Shit come from a lab, bro. Yeah. Like Utopia, the motherfucker is lab meat and shit.
And then they had it to where it made it seem like, that shit was also man.
Revelations 13 and 8, and all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are written in the book of life.
Whose names are not written.
Whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundations of the world.
From the foundation, bro. So the ones that's been slated to play their role, to take the jab, to take the MOTB, the Chragma, they already set.
Right. Just like the elect is already set.
Exactly, bro.
So you got the elect already set. Those that gonna work in the beat is already set, man.
Right.
It's already set in stone.
The end has been declared from what? From the beginning, man. Go ahead.
And the end is now made manifest.
Manifest, yup.
So everything is already
set in stone.
Yeah, already been played out. That was already from the beginning. So yeah.
Precept. This is Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way?
Right. So
Captain
those
Vax.
that you see working in the beat might be somebody on whoever it is. Hey, it's all according to the going of Yahweh Shai, man. The elect will do what they're gonna do, and the rest will do what they're gonna do.
They're gonna do. You can't convince them.
Can't change them.
You can't change. You can't do shit.
Wake up, Diddy!
Yeah, you can't.
Go right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got a quick one. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11. And for this cause, the Heavenly Father shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie.
Right, those people that believe that lie so wholeheartedly, they think it's true. Because they was given that strong delusion to actually believe in that, man. That's why it's something that the deceiver or
Oh, he is, man.
All right, he's playing both sides of the field.
Yeah,
you can't deviate anybody from that, man.
Right.
You can't pull somebody for the burning fire. It's meant for them to burn up.
Right.
They can get burned the fuck up.
Right.
Man.
It's crazy.
It's hard reality.
Yeah.
It's cold, but hey, that's the hard reality of the Heavenly Father and Son, how much outside is. We can't understand his ways and going. He had it set up for a reason. Go ahead. He made the honor, the vessel for honor and the vessel of dishonor, man.
Yep. Which ultimately goes to Esau and everybody that falls in that category on the Esau.
Yep.
Yep.
Reading it one more time. And for this cause, the Heavenly Father shall send them strong delusion. Strong delusion.
Yeah, man.
Right.
That they should believe a lie. That they all might be damned
Damn.
or condemned
Like
who
damnation.
believe not the truth.
Believe
Man.
not the truth.
100%.
So you don't believe this, you already slated. You already slated to not believe the truth before you was born, man. For the foundation of the earth. Those already set aside for you to not believe it. To not to take heed to this, man. Go ahead.
It says, but have pleasure in unrighteousness.
Man.
Nope. People really love doing unrighteous stuff, man.
Right. Like Captain Vax, Captain Zazariak trying to explain why you should take the jab. You shouldn't be fearful of it. Just go ahead. Nigga, shut your goofy ass up, man. You've been compromised, bro.
Right, it's medicine. It's medicine.
Oh, jackass. And he try to equate it with the food we eat and all that. And the scripture clearly says we're going to eat our food defiled.
Right.
See, that's not a good example, G.
He said
The Most
that-
already said
Yeah.
food going to be jacked up
Right. Already.
already. So we know that. So just because of that, I'm okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Just go stick me, man. Go ahead.
Hell
No.
Except for the Lord.
Yeah. Right.
And it's the opposite. They don't put no needle in his. Don't pierce his body.
Yeah, don't pierce your skin, bro. You fucking
You
stupid.
niggas is crazy.
He said medicine, right? But the scripture
Yeah.
said, let thy herb be thy medicine.
Right.
Let thy herb be thy meat to
Yeah.
eat. All right?
Right.
Not because the medicine that Esau has, you know that everything is patent but herbs. Because
Right.
Esau can patent natural things.
Exactly.
Which means the thing that he has patent, he has a purpose for it to destroy you.
Right.
So you should be taking the stuff that's non-patent because Esau knows he can't make no money off of that. And he also can't destroy you through those herbs, man.
Right.
And the brother from London, he did a little post, but he made a comment. He made a point that, of course, medicine, real medicine, doesn't give you side effects, man.
Yep.
No real medicine from the herb that the Lord created gives you side effects. They only heal you, man. And Captain Vaxass, fucking, he knew that the vaccines killed. He even said it, that they killed up to like 45,000, 50,000 people and gave them a bunch of side effects, man. So
Crazy.
Devil, man.
what the hell? Where's your logic at, bro?
That nigga, that's what Frankie say. You don't believe in the Most High. Some shit like that he said.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, you niggas is frauds,
And then
man.
he'll turn around and say, well, I took the vaccine and I believe in the Most High. He won't give me side effects or he'll kill me. That's his logic and his reason.
Niggas is crazy.
Oxymoron, incompetent.
So Lord willing, the Most High, between now till we get to the fall, winter, there's gonna be some shit going on, man.
Yeah,
3 to 4 months.
Yeah,
they're coming down hard.
yeah. And all praise to y'all by Shimmy Awashai for that.
Yeah, I forgot to show a screenshot on Instagram. They showed a graph of when the jab started, the death exponentially went up.
Right.
Yep.
That's a depopulation, man.
Yep.
So hey, those in that found written in the book of life, what's that? Those that have been predestinated, preordained to make it.
Right.
Written in this book right here, man. It is what it is,
Right.
bro.
Like it. Dude. Oh, rolled it? That was doing that?
Yeah, that was his slide.
Like in Revelations 13 and 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right, so Esau was going to captivity along with the other nations. So all the other nations have, look, all the other nations have their hand on us in captivity at one point in time in history. All right, but Esau will be the only one that's not going to be given back his lot, man.
Yeah, his land. Gonna be exterminated, man.
Right, after 1,000 years.
They shall not rise, nor possess lands, fill the face of the world with cities. They will
None
be
of that shit.
eradicated, man.
None of that, bro.
That's the thing that looks forward to.
Man, bro.
Right.
But it's trying to be like,
Because this man's the border of wickedness.
Yeah.
Wherever he go, wherever he set up,
Yep.
somewhere in that city, it's going to be some iniquity going on.
Bullshit going on, man.
yeah, bullshit.
Abominable behaviors, man.
Then the dude that just made that Suicide Squad with a director and producer, he got allegations for pedophilia and shit now, man.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Devil's all
So I go,
over.
yeah, that's what Hollywood is about. You see? Everybody just everybody just demoralized, bro.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
We've all heard
Bunch
it
of
before.
stupid ass people,
I
man.
heard it before, right?
But you hear what I just said? They fucking little kids, man.
They can't. They don't differentiate
They
between
can't.
the righteous and what's wicked.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
have.
they mean like they were demoralized, and then they mean that whole love wins, you know, with the rainbow group.
Yeah.
That's the trophy for it, is to have everybody accept pedophilia.
Yeah. You see?
Pretty simple.
Isaiah 14 and 2, and the people should take them and bring them to their place.
Hey, read. You got to start at verse 1, brother.
It's Isaiah 14 and 1, for Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob.
On who,
Right.
brother?
On Jacob.
On who, brother?
On Jacob.
On Jacob, man.
Jacob.
That's it. Nobody else matters out this bitch, man.
And you can't have a
Motherfuckers, man.
say-so and nothing. Right?
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
Right, when we go back to Israel,
Yeah.
and then amongst the tribe, they can go back to very divided land.
Hell
too,
yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
Alright?
and I see our brothers, man, be at the headquarters, man, be in Jerusalem.
Touch
Lord
base,
willing.
touch base. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
And the
Judah,
strength,
you right behind me. You over there too. You see me in there? Oh man. Oh my goodness, man.
and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And that's dealing with the Israelite foreigners.
Yep.
The what's it, Gar? The Hebrew word there is Gar. Goes back to Moses' son, Garsham. Yep, because Moses' sons was born out of Israel.
Right.
Yep, they were strangers.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids.
Yep.
Right, the other nations,
Yep.
servants and handmaids.
Yep.
All right, we ain't gonna be doing shit, man. We ain't,
Yeah.
ain't cleaning nothing.
Ain't doing
We
nothing.
Ain't doing nothing, man, but ruling the earth, man.
Yeah, and talking business with Yahweh Shai, man.
Right. What the game plan, Yahweh Shai?
Yeah, with King David and them. And slavery's gonna be on planet Earth, on Eden, Idan. All right? Them galaxies and planets is for the gods, man. The heathens can't go out there. Because the planets is already prepared for us.
Right.
It's gonna be to your vibration, your liking, everything's gonna move on your accord, these planets, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna need no slaves out there, man. You're gonna be superhuman on this planet and out of there, man. Out there, but you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They're gonna build up Jerusalem,
Yeah, they're gonna, yep,
the land that were destroyed.
yep.
That's basically what they're for. Clean up all that damage that the missiles made. The land of Israel will be hit by that shit too. You know? But the heathens are gonna be out there to clean all that shit up, to go gather our resources, to bring that to the headquarters of Jerusalem and the surrounding areas. Hear me, water about the show?
Yeah, man, that sun just came down like, hey! You felt that shit.
Thank you for getting hot.
I was about to say you want to switch spots.
They shall take them captives, the captives they were.
Right, we're gonna take the captive they were, man. So the one that had us in captive, they can be captives, man. All right, they're gonna be in captivity under us, man. Go ahead.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Right, gonna rule over their oppressor, man.
All right,
All right.
that's right,
Right.
man.
The so-called white man is the one that oppressed us, man.
Right.
So he's gonna become oppressed now.
Yep.
All right.
These
Under
are the
the
nations, man.
outside rulership, man.
Watch your back, bro. Watch your back.
Go ahead.
All right.
Revelations 13 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Right.
He that killeth with the sword must be
Kill
killed
with
with
the
the
sword.
sword.
It's a must.
Right. So
Goes
hey,
around, comes around, man.
There's gonna be a whole lot of killing going on, man. By sword this time. All right, not by no punk ass gun. All right, chopping heads off, clean off the neck,
Yeah, bro.
surgical cut. All right,
Using
Go ahead.
spiritual power in you fucking demons, man.
Right on that ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Flawless victory on your ass, man. You motherfuckers.
Well deserved too.
Oh my gosh, man.
Rightfully so, man.
I hate this place, man.
It needs to be that
Fuck.
way.
And our people outside this tabernacle, they so easily manipulated
Yeah, they are.
by their mind. It's like, what the fuck is wrong? And you gotta really check yourself, like, God damn. You know?
They know that.
Yeah, man. Women call that my woman intuition. No, those are demons, man.
My intuition.
Listen, those are demons, huh?
Crazy.
Yeah, man. This shit, I can't wait, man. When we almost there.
Yeah.
As the day goes by, our seat is more fucking. Yo, as the day goes by, brothers, as you can see what happened with Captain Vex and all these other fucking bozos, we looking very prominent, man.
Right.
Stay humble, man.
That's all things before camp. Like even it's the point now on surface value. It's clear who the Lord is. Lord. It ain't like you gotta go deep into it. Just on face value, it's like,
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, fucking old light-skinned, big-head nigga. I ain't want to talk about it. I ain't want to say. Y'all know what I'm talking about with a sitcom and shit. Like, what the hell? No, next.
Then, like,
scroll past the video and
then
shit.
his partner want to do a versus battle.
Yeah, like, man,
Yeah,
next.
what
That niggas do y'all, man. We gonna see y'all later.
Hey, that's why I dropped the script. If he that is filthy, let him be
Free filthy still.
Hey,
Got time to be wasting.
He that's righteous, we can still be righteous, man. Lord willing to the very end.
He's over here complaining about they're trying to take my heritage away. Man, Levi doesn't got it like he did it in the old days.
Bro, man, I forgot what video I was doing yesterday, but basically, I was reading in I was bringing out about the history, the origin of the Gymnasians, right?
Who?
Jim and Maccabee, first Maccabee.
Yeah,
No, second Maccabee, chapter
Jim,
4.
Jim.
Oh,
Jim,
gymnasium. I was like, what the hell you
Yeah,
said?
it's like a
Sorry.
gym, right? And fucking Jason, the son of Elias, he went to go make a league. Basically, did away with the author. I was like, this is one of the reasons why the Levitical tribe is the Levitical priesthood had to be done away with because y'all niggas just left off post.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas was like, fuck it. And let's go to this place to be naked and keep men in the
naked,
Greek
man.
fashion. They taught young Israel how to be Greek.
Yep.
So fuck the Levitical priesthood, man. That's why we got a better priesthood in heaven, man. How it's shine. I didn't want to get off topic, but you know.
Yeah, it's facts.
That's all I'm gonna bring it to. The water, bro. That's all I want to connect it to. Then Haiti got fucked up. 200 plus dead.
Yeah, man.
So like 227 deaths last that show.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
it's
skyrocket,
climbing.
man. And you know what? That's beautiful because they need to die. That's saying. Haiti means hell.
Right, hell.
Man.
They're living in hell.
They in hell, bro.
They're
They're very impoverished.
The poorest country on the Western Hemisphere, man.
Yeah, in the Caribbean. A lot of them run to Dominican Republic and shit. And Simeon treat them like shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Simeon
yeah.
is dark.
Fuck
dark.
they fuck.
Yeah, they do.
Simeon is dark like this bro right here, man.
Yeah.
Talking Spanish.
Yeah.
Treat him like shit, bro. I was like, damn.
That's some cold shit, man.
That's some cold shit.
Talk about the curtain, man.
Yeah, bro.
They eyes were envy to them. They were like, hell no.
Yeah.
They say in Genesis 9, Simeon and Levi are brethren, though.
Yeah, they were tight.
But the instruments of cruelty are in their habitation.
Right.
They use
Yep.
that witchcraft and shit.
Hey, hell, Haiti,
Just the-
they're in
just
hell,
the,
man.
The curses in general, they just go at it.
Man,
Yep.
It's already manifold of hell going on in that island, man. It's crazy.
Too much, man. Lord got us, bro.
Says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right.
Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Right.
This is our patience and the faith that we have that will happen. We have long suffering that this shall come to pass, man.
Right. Real quick. Read that he was killed with the sword. Must be killed with the sword again, Baba Bashar.
Revelations 13 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Right. So there was an account of a CIA agent. He was some type of, had some type of rank in the CIA. Started bringing out information about these drone strikes. The drone strikes they were doing, it was hitting children, hospitals, and all that stuff, bro. And these people were no threat. So they brought up charges against this guy, man. He's about to get locked up. Yeah. So you got, bro, you fucking devils, man. So the balance of that, the nations are a drop as a bucket, man. The Most High allowed that shit to happen, man.
Kill them going about
Yeah.
it. And we ain't talking about like 5 people dying in dome fight.
Them
It's
niggas,
like,
bro.
they couple people at wedding ceremonies.
Yeah.
Drop a whole missile on a whole wedding
With a
ceremony.
drone, man.
Like phosphorus on those.
And they do it everywhere. They do it all over the Arab countries. They do it all over Africa, all over Ethiopia. They do it every fucking where, man.
And they're not just doing it for war's sake, they're doing it for depopulation's sake.
Right.
And they're trying to destabilize these other nations because you see, these devils, they understand that not only do they got to depopulate the world to stop people from consuming resources, but they got to destabilize the third world countries so that way it stops them from consuming the resources. So what do? They buy off their politicians, they devastate them with, or they impoverish them with loans they can't pay back. They bring in their own economic hitmen to start taking over their resources. And there's a famous Arizona professor who says there's no such thing as an underpoverished country. They're just over
Right, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the third world countries are not really third world. They were made that way.
Yeah, exactly.
They just control the resource. I know where you're going with it, bro.
And like what you were saying, that CIA agent, see, he actually worked for the NSA, but he was actually doing runs for the CIA because a lot of people don't realize that the drones, they operate under pretty much any military organization that will rent them out or use them, and the CIA, for the most part, uses them all over the world. And just like you had, what's his name? He fled to Russia.
Snowden.
Snowden, yeah. Snowden released a lot of fucking information and how these devils are destroying the rest of the world. And this other whistleblower, the one that you were talking about, they're sending his ass to fucking prison for life, man.
Okay.
And the thing is, it's like 40, 50 years, but that's like life for the most part.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is these devils come down so hard on their whistleblowers because they're actually telling people what is actually going on.
Right.
Not like what the politicians are misleading the people.
Yeah.
You know, these devils really are bringing hell to the earth.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Just drone strikes, bunch of kids playing, and blam!
Yep.
Niggas turn this goddamn spaghetti.
Yep.
That shit crazy, man.
Yep.
That's murder.
Yeah.
Which is Esau would justify it in his own mind. It's murder, which
Yeah,
is
it is.
unjustified killing, man.
Yeah, it is.
So you got he that killeth with the sword.
Yep, must be killed
with the sword. Yeah.
And here's read the Empire. Here's the patient of the saints, man.
So read it.
It says, he that killeth with the sword,
Really is he that murdereth with the sword.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
So the kill, that's kill. Because how we did it in ancient Israel, we would kill people. We didn't murder. When somebody would do something against the scriptures, we would kill them, which is a justified.
Yep.
It's something that's justified
Yep.
because they broke the Most High's commandments.
Right.
What this nigga is doing is murder.
Hey,
Yep.
but with
So
the
he's
difference
being killed
Right.
justly for
Right.
what
Yep.
he's doing, man.
Yep. But the
So
diff-
could people, well, two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, yes, it
Yes,
does.
they
Oh,
do.
yes, it does.
That's that balance you gotta initiate,
Right.
man.
Somebody gotta be
They been
crossed
a murderer
out.
from the beginning, man.
Right, a murderer from the beginning.
So this nigga been murdering and
Yeah.
murdering, man.
Two-ball Cain and his family.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, the Bible says an eye for an eye, but it's the philosophy of this world. It's the rule of it's the saying of the devil that an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. That's bullshit, man. You take out the wickedness of this world, and that's gonna bring peace to the earth.
Right.
Two negatives make a positive.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right. They just mass Christian, man. These people they fall under Esau
Vibration, man.
vibration that they been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. Y'all watch outside here, man.
Yep.
They're making the other world fuck off mentally, spiritually, and religiously, the whole nine, you know. Go ahead.
It says, here is the patience of the faith of the saints, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb.
Right, and I'm talking about the politicians we saw mainly here in America, all right, the Democrat and the Republican. It was also copied by the Roman Empire with the
Maybe it's in the
right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And he spake as a dragon.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about earlier. Fake as a dragon. All right, the draconian measures. All right.
Right.
They're coming out with that hard.
All these mandates.
Yeah, mandate policy.
Come on now.
Unrighteous decree with the Isaiah 10. Go up to here that decree, unrighteous decree.
Right. Taking your children, mask in a goddamn school for kindergarten children and shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You people, gotta get vaxxed up for your jobs. When the fuck was this happen? You
Right,
people,
like
when
the
did this
lady,
ever happen in history, man?
Like they made a point
Something
in
ain't right.
In that TikTok video, she said even the Spanish flu, none of these mandates was coming
Right.
in. And way more people died.
Come on, man. Something real more sinister going on.
Right.
You jackasses, man. Fucking little kindergarten gotta go to school with a mask, bro.
That don't even make no fucking sense.
That shit had me so hot, man. But I had to do what I had to do because me and my ex are on good terms. I was like, man,
Right.
fuck it, man. I just prayed to the Lord about it. And today when I picked up my daughter, she's like, Dad, guess what? I don't have to wear masks in my class anymore. I said, man, the what? I said, praise Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, man. Yeah. Straight up, man. That's madness, bro. The fuck? I'm working for pretty much I fall under the federal DOT. and I'm in the truck by myself. Why the fuck I gotta get a vaccine?
Exactly.
You know, I'm in a truck by myself.
Okay,
You
it's
stupid ass people, man.
It's a different agenda being played.
Yeah, exactly.
And these people are begging for the right to be taken away. They're
Right.
begging.
Jackasses. Now you want to fly domestically. Come on, man. And there's an executive order that just got passed. Dumbass people, man. And that whole shit with Cuomo, that was a distraction.
That was.
During that time frame, they was doing a fucking biological nuclear fucking
False flag drill.
drill. Yes, in New York.
On the 11th.
No, that was on the 4th.
Oh, gotcha.
A mass casualty drill.
Right.
Really?
And they said they're gonna move to Cali and Philadelphia next.
Yeah.
That was.
So it's on, man.
Yeah, the article I read said, did you say Cali?
Yeah, I think they said Philly and Cali. I might be mistaken. If you remember, it's all good.
Yeah, Cali too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the perfect way to distract people.
Yeah.
Especially with this whole cancel culture.
Yeah.
Right.
That's gonna take anybody's attention away from anything.
Because that's the Empire State,
Yep.
New York. So all eyes was on Cuomo. Like, come on, man. That nigga just probably went to the bunkers and shit.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying.
You're like, oh, my time is done.
Yep.
So,
He's gonna create a scandal for you, man. Make the same old shit. You fuck with women,
Yeah.
but no, you ain't doing that shit because you're a faggot, You're one of us.
You're a
Nigga
real life
probably,
faggot.
yeah. And motherfuckers fell for that shit, man. I knew it was something cynical behind that shit.
Yeah,
I was
it was
like, man, what the
something
fuck?
fishy.
That don't even make any damn sense.
Yeah, it just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they've been talking about it for a couple of weeks and months, but now it was like really heavily focused on him that day.
They
Yep.
did the same thing last year too. They did the same thing last year. They accused him of some bullshit, out of nowhere. This was when COVID and all that stuff first came out.
Right.
So it was, some shit going on in the background at that time.
Like in Revelation 13 and 11, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Yeah.
So we just went to that. Come on.
Right.
That's only a measure, man. Bringing down the unrighteous decree, policy after policy, mandate after mandate.
Yeah.
Now you can't trick anybody. Now, basically, being a private ownership, that's pretty much been done away with. All right? So he's gonna come down with way more harsher draconian measures.
Yeah.
All right, look what's going on in
Australia.
Yeah, Australia as an example.
you guys got a flyer or something like that?
No. We here every Saturday. All right.
Yeah, like for example,
Fuck outta here, man.
Australia, for example, man. They last week they announced in the New World Order.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you had that one dude, his wife working the health field. She turned his ass in Australia. Yeah.
Damn.
She turned him in. So all you motherfuckers all got your head up your ass with your woman watch, man.
Right. A lot of
Fuck.
division going on.
So it says he spake as a lamb. Because a lamb is what?
Humble.
Gentle.
Gentle.
So you got Biden up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's all, but
Yeah.
really he bringing down hard measures down.
Right. The Democrats are the real deceptive ones, man.
Yeah, they are.
And you got Obama at his birthday party, no mask, bro.
Yeah, I already know
Come on, man.
about that.
You people are dumb as hell, man.
And then they try
Well,
to justify it.
you know?
Then they try to justify it.
Well, that was a sophisticated crowd. There was sophisticated people there. We know how not to
The
get
bullshit
sick.
they come up with, man, is so fucking
It's
common,
crazy,
man.
bro.
It's like, it's
Like, are you
comical at this
serious?
point.
That's that laws for thee, but not for me spirit and shit.
Yeah. Like one dude on World Star said the COVID doesn't exist for the rich. I was like, no shit.
Yeah, they
Motherfucker.
motherfucker up in the White House, all wearing on masks and shit. They all talking to each other.
It's for the sheeple, man. Like I went and bought some champagne after work, man. Worked like 12 hours yesterday, man. I was pissed off and shit. And I walked in the store, usually the Iscarite, big dude, talk to him, crack some jokes. I said, well, you not wearing a mask now? He said, well, I was like, what happened, bro? He ain't say shit. I'm like, come on, dog. You're a big motherfucking ass. What the fuck you scared of? You're the big ass Iscarite dude, man. Fucking crazy, man. That's that mind control, the strong delusions, man.
Mind control.
Yeah.
Fear
Fear.
in people, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is. They know coming out with these different variants to get all those other people that haven't taken their shot yet. And I noticed now they're doing away with vaccination sites now. No, testing site.
Yep.
They're doing a testing
okay.
site. The goal is not to test people. The goal is to start more Vanessa going on.
Yeah.
Right, taking a jab.
The love potion.
Right.
Because Esau love you so much.
You need to love your neighbor.
Yeah.
You don't love your neighbor enough.
Love thy neighbor.
Love thy neighbor.
An old girl on that TikTok video, that Edomite, I think the brother Tawab put that video up, but she was saying, she asked the question if, shit, man.
Yeah.
He'll come back.
Yeah, so bring it. Hopefully you come back, bro. Yeah, you're good.
It says, matter of fact, can I get a...
Yeah, go ahead.
It's 1 Thessalonians 5, and I started 2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Right. The day of the Lord coming deep in the night, man. A lot of
Man.
you guys thinking the Lord coming back, it could be all calm and peaceful, but now it could be darkness and gloomy. He about to bring division in this place, man. Like his brother said, white turning his her husband.
On his views
Crazy.
against the vax, bro.
Right. That's prophecy, though.
Yep.
That's
Hey.
prophecy.
Division
Though, man.
in the
You got a whole
household.
bunch of family fighting each other, man.
Yeah, this one chick I was fucking with, she said her parents don't really hug no more. I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, you're done.
Yeah, right now on the website reddit.com, there's a bunch of idiot like Edomites, right? Or just, younger kids who, there's a thing right now where they're going off and sneaking off to what they're telling parents or interviews, but they're actually secretly getting the vaccines, right? Because their parents don't want them to get the vax. They're anti-vax parents or whatnot. But here are the kids sneaking out of the houses to get those jabs and taking photos with the jab cards, man, just to show you that these devils who are putting out the social media propaganda, they really are getting to these kids, and that's going to cause more division in the houses.
Yep. Yep. Go ahead, bro.
Right.
But when they shall say peace and safety, and such destruction comes
Right.
upon
And
them.
what got going on? Okay, everybody go back to school, go back to
That's
work.
mainly in the States,
Everything-
man.
It's cool and calm right now. There's no inflation going on right now.
Yeah.
There's
Bro.
jobs being created right now.
Bro, even the corner stores, drinks are missing. Like, goddamn, shelves is empty. At the 7-Eleven, the supermarkets you going at, the Stater Brothers, I'm
Yeah,
like,
there's certain
yo.
things that's always lacking now.
Yeah, like, whoa. I said, bring it on. Last I said, I was like, Lord, bring it, man.
And like
Fuck
that
this
lady
shit.
on TikTok that work at General Mills, she was like, oh, we didn't get certain ingredients today, so we can't
yeah.
make this. So we got to move on to the next
Right.
thing to make.
Then the port, one of the major port in China, shut down because of COVID.
Yep.
All right. Then you got France ready for a revolution right now, man.
they are.
That's a sedition. So when you say peace and safety, that's really dealing with out here, man.
Yep.
I guarantee you go to any fucking beach right now and Cali, that shit packed. Ass and titties. You know?
Everything's okay.
Yeah.
All blow over.
The motherfuckers in Guyana catching it. Jamaica ready to fucking rock and roll. And various other places in the world. I mean, man, fuck this shit. You know?
America is like the old
Yeah, everyone
school,
will,
like, lackadaisical and
Let's go to the bar, man.
It's
Happy
good.
hour, man.
worried about going to the fucking
Stupid ass
concert
people, man. Yeah.
and shit. They thought how popular Rolling Loud was. They're like, oh yeah, America back open again. No, that's the fight for the throne. The fight for the throne, so to speak.
Yep.
You know. So we don't know what's gonna happen during the fall time. Lord willing, shit pop off, and after another flu season,
Yeah.
they use that as an excuse. Oh, all the kids went back to school. This is the reason why. We don't know what he's gonna come up with, man.
And you know, and that's part. And we've been
Nah,
saying
let's get the scriptures, man. Get the scriptures. Talking too much. Go ahead.
As travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Yup.
Right, and with the going to second Ezra, what was that 15? It shall not for a moment. It shall increase. All right. So we're right now we're like at the beginning stages where it's like 10 minutes apart. You know the
tracking.
right. Then once it get down to like two minutes apart, 1 minute apart, all hell is really gonna be on let loose on this place, man.
Hell yeah, man.
All right.
Fucking stupid ass place, man. The people's minds are totally fucked off. They need to be terrorized out this bitch, man.
Well,
For real, bro.
Yeah.
Sick of these stupid ass people, man.
But now in Italy, we need to terrorize
Yeah.
to death.
That's what the Lord gonna do to a lot of these stupid ass people, man. All you stupid ass women that still want to go to the clubs and You motherfuckers gonna get terrorized, man.
Yeah.
By the king of terror.
Still when I go to Miami, still when I go to...
Bunch of dumbass people, man. Go ahead, brother.
Back in Revelations 13 and 11, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
That's the Republicans,
Right.
the Democrats, going back to the plebeians and patrician, and spake as a dragon. The same spirit. Ancient Rome is back against them. You people gonna find out the hard way. A lot of y'all. Go ahead.
Yep.
And he exercises all the power of the first beast.
Right.
Hey.
He's doing all the same thing over again. Like the Roman Empire.
Like the Roman Empire.
Roman Democrat, this whole Democratic election, all this stuff, you know, the people have the choice, but really they don't. They're doing the same thing back in the Roman Empire days, man. Everything that the Romans were doing, America is doing it all over again, man. You got Roman numerals, you got to learn up here in elementary school and stuff. All the shit that he thought he do nothing new, really. He just recycle stuff. Put different name on it, different, little remixes here and there. Go ahead.
And he exercises all the power of the first beast before him,
Right.
and causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast.
Right, and he's doing that right now. How basically spiritually having them work the first beast.
And people don't even know. People don't know shit.
They don't know. They don't know that some of the stuff they do is cousin
Of ancient Rome.
Yeah.
And another way people will really be in awe of him, like when he bring that technology to the forefront of the chip and all that stuff, the brain chip. So you go, a lot of people, like it was a video, brother posted up, motherfucker couldn't talk. If they hit him up, they put that brain chip in, he was able to talk. Paraplegics gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Do certain things. Motherfuckers that's crippled gonna be able to walk, run. You know, just like the movie Bloodshot.
Yeah.
All right, that's how a lot of people gonna be in awe of that shit, man. Motherfucker gonna be turning to cyborgs, man.
That miracle on the left hand side.
Right.
That start bringing out.
That shit is real.
Yep.
Because even going to iRobot, Will Smith lost one of his arms, so he was a cyborg, man. So motherfuckers gonna be integrated with this shit. Why the fuck did he do a movie like that? Because they with that agenda. Stupid ass niggas. But they gonna kill you too, Will. Dumbass
They
nigga.
don't need none of those celebrities.
They don't need you niggas, man. Motherfucker, and your retarded ass kids. Go ahead.
Revelations 13 and 12. And he exercises all the power of the first beast before him. He causes the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed.
Deadly wound was healed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about the Roman Empire.
Right.
And that's what they're doing today. Is having them working that same energy, that same spirit, like the Roman Empire was pushing back in the day, man. All over again today.
And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the
That's
earth.
going to the missile dropping.
Yep.
Mainly, Japan.
Japan, Kosovo, mainly that was Kosovo. Doing that campaign they had us when NATO, United States actually did a campaign like that. But you could, link it up with the fat man, little boy in Japan.
Start, introduce their stuff to the world and stuff.
Right. That was in the 90s with the Kosovo. Because that was the only time when you go into history where United States and NATO did a joint exercise together. That was during that Kosovo era, man, in the 90s. But we can link it up with what happened in the Vietnam War as well. Make fire to come down from heaven. That's the missiles, the bombs, and all that.
Yep.
They drone strikes, you name it, bro. All right?
Gave it like that with never mind. Right?
And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth. By the
Read that part again. Do what?
and he
Deceiveth.
and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth.
Right, 'cause he thought to deceive the people here on the earth, man. Through those things that he's doing on the earth. And those people are caught up by it, but they don't even know that they're being deceived by those things. Go ahead.
By the means of those miracles which he had power to
Right, the miracle that he's gonna
Introduce,
bring out.
yeah, the
Every day.
technocracy.
Yeah, but he's gonna bring out the Project Blue Beam, all those different things that he thought gonna bring out, man. Those people be deceived by those things.
Oh, yeah, man, that's a good point.
The Hope to die.
Nigga ain't going nowhere, man. Yeah.
10 mile per hour later.
Yeah.
Also with the patent he got with the radio frequency from the satellite to put voice to people's head and stuff.
Oh man.
All of these, those people will be deceived by those things, man.
Yep, the direct energy weapons, all that, man. But mainly we dealing with what he gonna introduce the world with this with the Chragma, man.
Yeah.
With his cyborgs and all that stuff. Yeah, the artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Trent.
They're saying that chip that the Pentagon was manufacturing, it could detect viruses before symptoms of
Right.
the virus, before they even come.
I wonder how.
You're gonna have symptoms tomorrow.
Why? Because all the shit that he thought letting out,
Right.
got patent on it, man.
Right.
And it's already programmed. Okay, this is this, this is that, this is this, this is that, and it can be actually be pre-identified, man.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
like you go to the grocery store and beep, it's already in the system what that is, what that product is based on that barcode, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And all that been gradually being pushed on you through what? Through Siri.
Yeah.
Siri. What's the weather gonna be like today? The weather's gonna be 100 degrees, nigga. You know, but that's getting you ready for when they actually put that in you.
Yeah.
They can control your consciousness, man.
Yeah. That's what he really wants. He want to control your conscience.
Yeah.
He want to control what you're actually doing. All right. He want to tell you when you go to sleep, when you go to take a shit. All right. When you can have sex with somebody.
Yeah.
Anybody ain't gonna let nobody have sex because.
Yeah, demolition
he
man.
depopulate the whole world.
Demolition.
Like children of the corn, man.
Children
Nobody
of-
gonna have no babies.
Children of men.
Yeah, children of men.
Children of corn. Yeah, right. Nigga killing the cornfields and shit. I got you, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
Right, in the side of the beast.
What is the beast today? Northern Atlantic Treaty Organization.
Right.
The European Union. You know, go ahead.
Saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast.
Right, the image of the beast.
Yeah,
to the beast.
Right. So you fucking form an alliance, make a covenant with the system, with the enterprise, man.
Right.
You understand? So a lot of our people
They're doing that.
Exactly.
They're doing that. They're doing
That's
that.
the image. Their enterprise. They knew what order. The lifestyle. They knew the new age movement. Whatever the fuck they got.
Right.
All the different terminologies they come about. You know.
Yep. The effective with this whole Trojan horde operation that's going on right now for taking the jab. That is what the thing doing now is basically them is forming that image with the beast.
Right.
Oh, you want to keep your job. You want to do this and that. You got to get jabbed.
Yep.
So they're making that alliance, that league with
You want to go to the
beast.
gym? You like working out? You like looking at that bitch ass, huh? You got to take this jab.
You like the Lakers, don't you?
You want permission.
You want to continue going to the Laker game?
You want this? You need our permission.
Yeah. Watch your back, brother. That's all.
So they're gonna get people on all angles.
Right.
All people don't go to the gym. They don't care about getting the jab at the gym.
Hell no.
What about the movie theater?
What about the
Some people
restaurants?
Can't help but go to the movie theater and watch movies.
Yep.
They want to get the jab just to do that.
They get a fucking fire stick, man. Fuck out of
It ain't
here.
the thing, bro. You know, you get the buttery popcorn.
Go buy some.
Buy a fucking chair, man.
No.
Buy a microwave popcorn. These
It's
people are
about the
fucking
experience. You can
Yeah.
create that experience in your own
stupid.
damn
Yeah.
house.
Buy the
Exactly.
round out system.
Exactly.
And you get some head too.
Yeah, real talk. Get you a 70-inch TV. All right, get you some snacks. Plate up all the snacks.
You can
nigga.
pause it and go in the bathroom and, you know.
Get you a bank account, get a monthly subscription.
Yeah.
To Amazon, you'll be God.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
man.
getting $40 food. Buy a $5 candy and shit. Oh,
Right.
stupid, man.
But it's like how the Lord really like totally detached us from this shit.
Yeah.
Because we were once in that spirit going out and happy hour and all that stupid shit. And I was like, man, this shit is dumb. Like literally, I was so disgusted at Dave and Buster's. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man?
You can actually feel how that vibration is off and how fake it is.
Yeah.
Like it's really fake to be there. Like
Right.
Like that last time me and the brother Tom on was somewhere, I was like,
This shit is weird. Oh, y'all went to Duke's. That was Duke's, huh? Yeah.
Like, this shit is so,
It's different,
so
bro.
different. Like it just feel off. Like
For you to be and continue to, you're a demon, man.
I wanted to go home.
These
so
motherfuckers
bad.
is demonic, bro. They still try to put on that facade and keep going out, and you're like, what the fuck is wrong?
Hey,
The threat is gone.
because you know the truth of the matter is that you know we can't enjoy these things because we understand what's really going on.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the middle of a fucking gunfight, and all of a sudden you're like, hey, hold on, and you go out, you put down a little picnic table,
Yeah.
and you're gonna have lunch with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, baby, you know I'm in a gunfight right now. Let's eat real quick.
Let me
Yeah.
fucking give you your ring and shit. I want to
Yeah,
marry
exactly. Then you go back and you're like, all right, you ready? Bang, 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 bang. No,
you.
man.
No fucking sense, man.
Yeah, you can't fucking enjoy this world while knowing about this truth, man.
Especially
Shit's
you know
dumb.
what's about to happen, what's already taking place.
Exactly.
It's like, how you gonna...
Motherfuckers, strong delusions, bro.
Yeah.
Strong
they really
delusions,
are.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be out at the restaurant. The motherfuckers taking that jab. You could be out near these people.
Yeah.
And they're bioweapons, man.
And then Esau decide to, you know,
It's crank it up.
turn on the switch and
Yeah.
You like,
all around you and shit.
Like-
Exactly. Exactly.
like Cell.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy,
Yeah,
man.
was.
I never heard of that movie, bro.
Yeah, me either.
I said, that's it right there, man.
That's
I
it.
showed that shit to my son. My son had a dream like that, man.
Man.
He said in the dream, he said Esau dropped some boxes and they opened up, was giving off some frequencies and people was bugging out. He was surrounded. He said in the dream the chariots showed up and you know and rescued him, man. I was like, bro, I said, did you see this movie? He's like, oh shit. I was like, yep. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen, man. Dumbass bitch, I'm gonna call the cops, you idiot. You dumb mother. I said, that's how these people really are. They're dumb, bro.
Yeah.
She picked up the phone and the frequency hit her and she banged her head against the wall. You dumb motherfucker. Oh, I hate this place, bro. Oh my gosh.
These devils are gonna.
That's why the scriptures say many are born in vain. I get it, bro.
Yeah.
I fucking get it. I'm glad the Lord got me working by myself, man.
Yep.
Fuck.
These devils are ultimately gonna weaponize every aspect of life.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be no living in the society trying to mingle amongst these people of the world, right? The scriptures tell us, man, to separate ourselves from the unbelievers.
Yeah.
Right?
That's even more as we
Yeah.
enter into these times, man. I don't want to be around
Nobody.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go grocery shopping.
Me too. I be trying to be in and out, bro. I know exactly what I want.
Yeah. No more walking down each
Yeah.
aisle. I don't do that. Walking down each aisle, like.
Fuck that, man. These people are bugged out, man. Go ahead, brother.
Precept. Job 12 and 16. With him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his.
Yup. This is all controlled by Yahweh, by Shimei Shai, man.
Yeah.
Go back to Revelation 13.
Back in Revelations 13 and 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth
Right.
by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that
Right, the whole
dwell.
people that can be deceived. Hey, that's the Lord how much I was trying to Esau, to deceive people through Esau left hand energy miracle that get propagate on the earth, man. No people that get caught up in it. It's for them to get caught up in that bullshit.
Right.
Let them be, man. They believe in that shit. They
Yeah.
believe in that shit.
That's what the bro put out that video bro Ariella about be arguing with these people, your jobs and family members. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna get the job? Yo, I'm thinking about it, man. I don't know. And he walk off.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. The fuck? Wait up.
Says, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live.
Yep, so
Yeah.
that's the whole Romanized system coming back all over again. A lot of people that's in the world, they're gonna bow down to that image, man, which is not Caesar Borgia.
Right.
It's just this New World Order plans, man. You know, to be against the Most High, to make a covenant with them, man. Go ahead.
Verse 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
Right, the image of the beast, so he can power to the system that Esau had created for the people to follow, to be a part of.
Yeah.
All right? He's the one that makes the systems run, and the people that attach themselves to the system, they're going to be attached to it.
Right, and that's literal, man. That artificial, you gonna be controlled by artificial intelligence, man.
He thought
A
literally-
supercomputer.
Right, he thought can literally hit the switch on the AI and let the shit run the control system, man.
Yeah.
That really attach itself.
You're really gonna be a slave, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right, so what's going on right now?
Exactly.
If people are not taking the jab now, how much more when the chip come in?
Yeah.
So this is evident
And it's
that
speaking.
the chip is a physical thing that they're gonna inject into you, man.
Right.
It's evident.
And the
If
image,
people-
I'm sorry, no, my bad, bro. You got it, bro. I was gonna say the image of the beast is speaking right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, brother.
Yeah, so if people are taking the jab just to go continue to buy and steal, what's going to be the next step is to keep on that buying and stealing? The chip, the MOTB, man. The
Already
Chragma.
injecting shit into them right now.
Right.
They're already getting used to that feeling of putting shit in their skin because they're not talking about booster shots, so they're constantly going to get
Right.
poked.
Right.
So this is a little bit different kind of a poke, but it's not going to hurt that. Put this on you, know, that's the next
Right.
step.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
so you got Israelite leaders telling you to take the jab. That means what? They're gonna take the
chip.
Chragma, man.
Right. Because we all know
Facts.
the jab is the
Yeah.
build up to the chip.
And he got shades on and shit. Like, oh, you trust that big goofy nigga now, man?
I need a hide, man. We are everybody in the world. You know? Only niggas take jab, man. Only ignorant, stupid as hell people.
And one chick out on the comment board, I took it was a fucking black woman. I took the jab and I'm all right. You all right now, ho?
Like one of the scientists, they say you got
2 years.
about 2 years to live.
Right.
It ain't kicked in yet. Esau ain't turned on the frequencies yet either.
Yep.
As far as what we see.
Yeah, so you want a lucky specimens of most size preserving.
You get the partake in the final partake in the final experiment.
Yeah, man, the magna, what do you call it? What was the different frequencies? Theta, delta, gamma.
Yeah.
Yeah, different frequencies gonna be used on you people, man.
It's gonna thank you for gamma.
Yeah,
That can change your
motherfuckers. That's when in Kingsman, when they had the phones and then the little girl had to go lock herself in the bathroom. Cause her mother was ready to kill her. And Iggsy was like, yo, Iggsy had to come through. Watch Kingsman, man. The little girl like, mommy, no. She had a fucking knife. You remember that scene?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was the first one. That was the best one, bro. She was ready to kill her. Like, she's stabbing the door.
And then the still it show you that the girl had to kill her mom.
Yeah. I didn't even watch the whole thing, bro.
Oh, you did it? Oh.
You see? It's gonna get like that, man. Like, yo. And we're not gonna be out here that too much longer, neither, man.
Yeah.
You know? So it's a fucking rap, man.
Yeah, these people are done.
Fucking through, man.
Done.
Yeah, get it while you can, man.
Yeah. Oh, read over? Oh, you got a picture? Yeah. Okay.
So Revelations 20 and 4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Because the scriptures speak about there were certain men, 7,000 men, whom the Lord chose to not bow the knee to Baal.
Right, not gonna go to the end of the beat.
Right, and that's this system. You know,
Right.
so we're not gonna bow ourselves to this shit, man. We ain't gonna take the jab. We ain't taking the jab, and we damn sure, Lord willing, we're not gonna take the chip, man.
Right.
You know?
Yep, and those that die on this side, all right, not all the elect, not everyone that could be tried are gonna get put to death. But some of those, this is what it's talking about, man.
Right, because that lines up with Revelation 13, the souls that would not conform to the image of the beast should be killed. And then this is the precept to it. This is how they're going to be killed. Some of the brothers, man. You know, in the faith, they're going to be beheaded. You know?
Right? It's all about holding on to the name Yahweh Shai, man,
Right.
and not worshiping Esau Edom and his beast system. Because it tell you, what is it, Revelation 19, those that worship the image, that worship the beast and the chip, man.
Right.
That's
And
what
the
we're gonna get
mark.
to Revelation 14.
Yep.
The consequences for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the victory, but there's consequences behind this shit, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is gonna burn you. You're gonna get
That's right.
melted, man.
Yeah.
Finish that in Revelation 13
Like in Revelations 13
and 16.
and 16, and he calls us all, both small and great.
Right, small and great, so it doesn't matter what your social status is, what your tax bracket is. All right, it doesn't matter if you're poor, broken shit, rich as fuck. You can be called to be taking that Chragma.
Yeah.
Right? It's the chip to go in your arm. We're gonna call you to buy and sell.
Right.
All right. Go ahead.
And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
So it doesn't matter if you're in prison still or if you out here walking around. You can be presented to take that chip, man.
And there's an interview with Jake when the dude, when he's supposed to get some time or some shit or something.
Yeah, he did some time, and to get released from prison, when they got the Vanessa.
Yeah, they say you gotta take the jab. Ain't no fucking joke. And Great Millsall been telling y'all, man. From the apostles and elders on down, man.
And now all the things that we've been saying are becoming known, man. It's being manifested.
Motherfuckers.
All right.
Like
multiple states that doing that, offering early release from prison, and you get the Vanessa. I wonder why.
All facts, man. So the Vanessa is a part of it. Where some of us, we believe some motherfuckers already got chipped up in that shit, But we'll see. But that's a part of it because the whole goal, their enterprise, is the transhumanism, man. All right, robots, cyborgs. That's the only one. That's the new humanity for them.
All
right. So if your body's able to adapt to those nano fucking particles in your body, you're going to be transferred and hooked up through the chip, through the motherfucking Chragma.
Graphene oxide.
Right.
That could be like the final piece.
Right.
Chip.
So now you're officially a cyborg, nigga. Yeah.
And your body is not your own no more.
No more.
Because all those different patents that Esau put inside you, now he owns the DNA that's in your body because he had to create a DNA to get a patent, then to put it in your body. They be like, oh well, our patent in your body, so you belong to us now.
Yep. And that actually happened. Yeah, and that happened back in 2013 with when there was a big a Supreme Court ruling that these companies.
It's about Biden?
No, it wasn't. It was before Biden. Okay. It was there was a ruling. It went all the way up to the Supreme Court. If these corporations who were binding and what is it called? Basically well, they were identifying strands of DNA.
Right.
Basically, it came down to like, could these corporations patent that DNA that they found? And the Supreme Court said no. It came down to ruling saying that they could not copyright DNA because it was created by nature. But Justice Thomas, that fucking devil, he's a Jake, by the way. He came out and said, the Judite with the glasses. He came out and wrote an opinion saying, however, if it is cDNA, which means complementary DNA, that can be patented and copyrighted by these corporations. So meaning, if these devils were to synthesize DNA or modify any DNA, then they can own that DNA straight out. They can patent it.
That should remind me of the movie Terminator 2.
Yep.
Who created the motherfuckers?
Yep.
Jake.
Yep.
Who they put these vaccines on? Yeah, it's a fucking black woman.
Yep.
Well, who funded these motherfuckers? Esau.
Yep.
You ain't fooling the prophets, man.
Nope. Yeah.
That's crazy. Would say that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, in that movie, Jake didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
With technology.
Yep.
Jake. They're giving that. From the Lord. Create all this stuff, but then Esau come in and weaponize it and take over it and stuff. So he didn't know that shit was gonna happen.
Yep. And this just shows you that these devils, these Edomites, they've been working on this for decades, man.
Yeah, their heart is deep.
Yep. Why do you think Biden, who was a congressman at the time, senator at the time, was telling Justice Roberts, who was getting confirmed for the Supreme Court, that you will rule one day if they could put chips in people? Why?
Right.
Because that guy who's now president is gonna send that deal or that law to the Supreme Court.
And he's still there.
Right?
Robert's still there.
Justice Robert's still there.
See that, man? So it ties in, man.
Yep.
Watch out.
So you see, you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you guys have been taken in a snare. You are in a trap that a lot of you can't even see it, but we're here telling you not to go down that path. That path is going to lead to a trap.
Yeah, we here for the elect. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that's it. Only elect.
Yeah.
Revelation 13 and 16, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right
Right,
hand.
when you look at that word mark in the Greek, it's Chragma, all right? And that's the imprint incision, all right? And what can insert will make an imprint into your skin, a chip, a syringe, all right? They drop a chip in that, stick it in your arm, put it down, and that's how that chip will be inserted or imprinted into your arm.
Oh, no
right?
water?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So therefore it's a physical thing. Not no, oh, in my mind, I'm Christianity or, no, dumbass.
Elon
it's a
Musk.
physical thing, man.
Elon Musk brain chips.
Right.
Literally.
It's physical, man. It's
Yeah.
literally a chip that could go in your body.
That's right.
Right, and then if I can, go into it some more, that word Chragma has a root word,
Right.
which is Chrox, which goes into the palisade or a needle.
Yep.
It's an injection device.
Right.
And then you have the root word of Chrox, which is grapho,
Yep.
which goes into what? The records or data, which
Right.
is the whole purpose of the Chragma.
Yep.
Right, the
The
one thing,
physical thing.
once
It's the
they
whole
scan it-
information
Right.
and all of that, man.
yeah, once you scan it, that information pop up.
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
who
That's-
you are, your name, everything, where the fuck you live,
Right.
all right, blood type, all that shit gonna come up.
And including if you got vaccinated or not, because that's what what's the name was talking about. Bill Gates and Anthony Fauci at
Yep.
the beginning of all this, they were referring to digital certificates.
That's right.
A digital
Yep.
certificate, which
right.
is basically a certificate or information to let you know, okay, they'll scan it, it'll pop up on a computer, and it'll say, okay, this person has all their booster shots,
Right.
blah, blah, blah.
Right, and then wonder that's the doctor.
Right.
All right, and the same thing. You go to the hospital now. All right, then you have to type in your medical record number, MRN, and then all that information come up. But then it can be moved to where they can just scan it, and they ain't got to do all that typing and whatnot. And then with the whole proof of verification shop card, that was set there on purpose because they knew people would forge it and make fake ones to have an excuse to do a digital wallet or a digital certificate. All that was set there on purpose. All right, and that's another entrapment that people are falling for too.
And this guy, RTD Mike from Rethinking the Dollar, he just put out a 5-minute video saying that how they're going to, he got intel saying that they could possibly come out with digital passports, and not passports, but cards basically, digital health cards.
Right, and you can't forge those and make copies and walk around saying you got it, you actually did it. All right, because that could be actually verified. All right, before it's on the system that you have got that shot, and when the next one will be taken. All right, they're gonna put you on a scheduled shot. All right, then that last shot will be what? The MOTB, man. The Chragma chip. Right.
Receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Oh, hold on. Real quick, go to Leviticus. What is it? Where it said not to make no marking. Because you think, oh, go ahead and get the shot and stuff. But what about this law, man? So there ain't no loophole into getting no Vanessa. All right? There's no loophole into getting the chip, man. All right? Whatever Esau come out with, whether you believe it is not the RFID chip or not, you can't break this law right here, man.
I got a couple of them. They're simple.
Yeah.
But they're in Leviticus. This is Leviticus 19 and 28.
Yep.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord.
Right, and look up the Hebrew word for cutting. I believe it's I forgot how to pronounce it again.
It's sharatah.
Yep.
Sharatah. It says incision or cut.
So incision. So that's the law. That's the commandment. You're not supposed to make any incision or cut into your flesh. All right? And the only way to get those Vanessas and the MOTB with the chip is to put an incision in your body. Yep. So by doing that, you bring the commandment of the Lord, man.
Motherfuckers.
So either way, you're a dumb fuck. All right?
Done. With Stone Cold, you're done.
Especially the
What?
one that talk about the commandment,
Finish.
the commandment,
What?
the law. Well, bring that law out.
Right.
All right?
144, baby.
Right.
You're done. What?
Only about the elect and only for the elect, baby.
That's right, man. Y'all brothers getting in, man.
And
Let's
the rest
go.
of y'all are blinded, man.
Fuck out of
Y'all
here,
are
man.
blinded.
Done.
All right? Those that took the jab, those that gonna take the chip, y'all are fucking blinded, man. The hell with you. Death is your counterpart, man. Go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Right? Like the Elon Musk got the chip.
Brain chip.
Link to
Yep.
put in your brain.
And it really don't matter where you put it, man.
Right. It really
Scripture
doesn't
just
matter.
say right hand or the forehead because those are the primary places people are going to put them. Because most people are right-handed. You know what I'm saying? But even if you put it in your left hand,
Right.
put it in
Oh,
your
I
ass
put it in my
cheek,
left hand.
you put it in your
I
kneecap,
bypassed the wall. No. You still took the chip, though.
it's in your body.
All right. Majority of the people in the world are right-handed. Right. And also, the electrical current in your body on the right side is stronger than the one on the left side.
Yeah.
With the help charge up those chips in that body, man.
Yeah.
All right. And he thought did all his study and stuff where to place the chip at. And he figured it out. Right hand.
Which is fulfilling prophecy.
Hey, the guy that made the chip
Yeah.
it out.
Right. You say you didn't know.
I didn't know what I was
Dumb
doing.
fuck. All the information out there, y'all people still, I'm gonna get it anyway. This not
Hey.
it, chip.
That's we read that scripture. Those are right. And those that have not been found written in the book of life.
Hey.
But it be in the flesh, it still piss you off. I be like, what the fuck?
It's like,
Yeah, like, what the hell?
Like, this is the S.
Yeah.
No, that's not an S.
That's not an F.
A 5.
That's a W.
Yeah. No, that's how literally it is nowadays, though. It's that. No, and people still like, nah,
Yeah.
that's not a, no.
There's a fucking meme. Yeah,
W.
there's a meme. You know all these memes, man. The meme says when you walk into a room and try to tell people the truth, how they look at you. Everybody had a red cup looking at it.
Right, look at
Like,
it like-
Jake was like, everybody had a face.
Like, it's,
Yeah,
Fake face and shit.
like
Like,
the record broke. Skip like, like, what the fuck?
hey, the scriptures say that his ways are plain to the holy, but are stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
That's
Right.
Psalm 39.
Yep.
Bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
so that's
people
it,
out
bro.
there, that's what we always say at the end of the day, it's only for the elect. They don't understand what we're saying and what we're talking about. It's only for them to receive this information, man. Yep. The rest of y'all have been blinded.
You finish that in Revelation 13, bro.
Yep.
16.
And he calls us all both small and great,
And the
rich
he
and poor,
and the he is Esau. Go ahead.
Yep.
rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell.
That you might not buy or so in order to buy or sell is unless you have the chip in your body, man.
Yep.
That's the only way you'll be granted access to buy and sell. All right, there can be no other way, man. Okay.
Yeah, the dollar's gonna be done. That shit gonna be
Yeah,
done.
there can be no paper currencies going around for you to there can be no barter system because the people that's on the system not gonna be able to make deal with people off the system, man. Because they're being tracked and monitored. Just like in the movie Still, it was like don't wake them up. As soon as he woke up, it communicate with the other people to come up to that area. So that's to show you that this people that can put on the system, they're all gonna be put on the same system. All right? They show you that. Man, y'all gotta watch that whole.
Yeah, I know, right?
They
I
was-
fell
I was
asleep,
like,
man.
They were like, how the fuck? They came out of nowhere. Yeah, they figured out they motherfuckers communicating with the rest of them. It's like
That shit was
one eye
wild,
for all.
man. Yeah, they were all in a bunch in the streets, huddled up and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But when the movie go on, when the people talking about each other, they basically telling you how the thing operates. So he
Man.
thought give you the answer like a bunch
Man.
of comments. But I was just like, oh shit, he
Yeah.
gave you the answer.
And they all being controlled. And I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell, nah?
He was, I
The
forgot
fuck?
how the person said it. They're operating like a hive system.
Right. The fucking artificial intelligence, bro. Residential. Resident Evil, man.
Resident Evil.
Shit ain't no fucking joke.
So-
And Great Millstone been telling y'all, man. We've been telling y'all through the Holy Spirit when the apostles on down. That shit about to happen, man.
Yeah.
And you ain't shit you can do
Yep.
if you're not covered on the blood of the Lamb, man.
Gotta be covered under the blood of the
That shit is wild, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep. High system. So if one is like a mile away from the other, that one feet thumping, they all see the same thing that I want to see, man. I was like, oh shit, it's right there in the movie, right there in plain sight.
Yep, and
These
hidden
people are
in
fucking
place.
done,
Gone,
man.
bro.
All people are fucking done. Go ahead.
Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark.
Save he that have the mark, the chip, the MOTB, the Chragma. All right, that's the only way you be able to buy and sell. Stay in this beat system that Esau had created, that you have partaken yourself into. All right, to continue to go to work, to continue to access these amenities that Esau had to offer.
Fuck out of here, man.
Save he that had the mark or the name of the beast.
Right, the name of the beast.
Which is synonymous.
Yeah, it's anonymous.
Yeah.
A lot of this stuff go back to the ticket number, man.
Yeah.
How Esau do the ticket ID number, the computer, all that stuff to go to that too. Go ahead.
The mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Which is
Right.
666.
Yep.
Yep. Chi, Sty, Stigma. Are you going to the word stigma
Stigma,
there?
yeah.
It's the same thing you brothers was bringing out. I forgot what's the word there, but it's dealing with the incision,
Yep.
that cut, whatever.
Yeah. It's like, we have a stigma, it's like putting a mark on somebody.
Yeah.
All right? Like,
And it's imprinted mark. The word there is imprinted mark.
yeah, like going to take mine in the hand. All right, putting the marking on the hand and stuff like that.
And Great Millstone from the Apostle, we've been bringing these information out, man.
Right.
That's why they constantly deleting our videos.
Yep.
Channels is gone.
You know.
Brothers did documentaries on this thing, man.
Yeah, whole documentary, book. The only
Yeah.
that had the book.
Wrote a
that came
book,
out.
yep. So we exercise everything that the Most High told us to do.
Yep.
Not.
And then the more information that's coming out, it's still being tied to the same scripture
Yeah.
that we've been bringing out, just with more information, further proving the prophecy, man.
Right.
And that's what we're doing, man. We're occupying a prophecy over here.
Yeah,
The other
man.
cat want to occupy something else, so be it. But we're gonna follow the Lord.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast.
Right, and that's a spiritual thing to understand the Esau numbers. All right, the name of the beast, because a lot of people see it, they still overlook it. All right, but if you have the wisdom, all right, you give that spiritual eyes to see those things that are already hidden, basically in plain sight. You have the wisdom to see those things. Go ahead.
For it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
So 666, go to book it down, sky stigma. All right, the stigma going to the marking. All right, the marking on the body. And ultimately, Esau want to put his marking on you. All right, by you working in him, you are basically by working the beast system and taking on that image of the beast, you're at the end of the day working Esau Edom, so-called white man. Get Revelation 19.
Now let's get 14, man. Yeah, we finished 13?
13 done, yeah.
Let's get 14.
Okay, you want to continue on?
It's to give Jake the consequences of that.
Yeah.
Revelations 14:1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Sion, and with them
Right.
144,000.
And that lamb is talking about Yahweh Shai. All right, it tells you in 2nd Esdras, all right, going into who Esdras is inspiring this tall man, putting crown on these men clothed in white robe, all right, which would be elect. Go ahead.
Having his father's name written in their foreheads.
Right, the father's name is Yahweh. Along with that father's name is Yahweh Shai, because you can't get to the father unless you go to the son, Yahweh Shai. So both names will be in the forehead. Yahweh Bahashim, all right, in the name Yahweh Shai. Because Yahweh Shai is the key to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. All right, go ahead.
And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder.
Right.
And I heard the voice of harps harping.
And after basically the Lord speaks, all right, you have that deep voice, all right, that sound like many waters and stuff like that. All right, go ahead.
Harping with their harps, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne.
All right, and the one that's thinking the song as the new song or the elect, all right, the truth, all right, 100% truth is doctrine that great millstone have. all right, starting with the older apostle, a great meltdown that been given by Yahweh outside, by Yahweh the Holy Spirit. They were given that doctrine, all right? And you got all the other men under the elder that pushing the same doctrine, all right? Putting that same song, getting that same song on tune, all right, on key.
Right,
all the
on
other guys are off key, playing the wrong note, playing the broken instrument.
Nigga off beat and shit.
Right. Because the link of the chat is scripture say we have been basically in the marketplace that we have harpers, we have things, songs, and you people have not danced with this song. And look at this. Ain't nobody dance with us right now.
Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody singing the same song with us. But on the World Wide Web, and other brothers that's out here, out in the street on the same time right now, or tuning in right now, all right, or other days of the week that they go out on. We're all singing that same song. Can two walk together unless they be agreed, man? All right. So we all have to be in one unison, all right? Because y'all shots on head, at the body, guess what? We're all part of that same body, so we all be walking in the same direction. Go ahead.
They sung, as it were, a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders.
Right, because by us touching the song, it's reaching up to the heavens. All right? Us prophesying and breaking down scriptures.
Right.
All this is reaching up to the heavens.
And those four beasts are the four angelic angels. Right? And the elders are those 24 elders that's up there around the throne of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Go ahead.
And no man could learn that song but the 144,000.
Right, which means that the elect are of men, 12,000 each 12 tribes of Israel, that can be put to the same song, man.
Look, read that again, brother. Read it again.
And no man could learn that song but the 144,000.
Those are the ones, the souls that have been predestinated, preordained to receive this understanding and come out here and teach it. Why does it say 144,000? Because that's where the leadership lies.
Right.
12,000 men out of each tribe. Those are the ones on the front lines, really. And you got the elect behind at 33%. We're the only ones that's been imputed this information on this whole planet.
Right.
And you got billions of people out there, fam.
That's a small fraction.
Come on, man.
That's not even like 144,000. That's less than 1%. All right, we're the true, how you could say the 1%ers.
The illuminated ones.
Yep. We're the elected, the true high value male, man.
Right. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Which were redeemed from the earth.
Redeemed from the earth. All right. The
Valley of dry bones.
Out.
You know, buy back, to bring back.
Yeah.
Because you remember we read in Revelation 13, power was given on him to make war with the saints and overcome him. Yep. So at one point we were in a docile state, man.
Scriptures of our heritage,
yeah,
the name of our identity, everything.
We ain't know a damn thing, bro.
And he overcame at one point.
Not anymore. The lies and deception don't work no more. Esau, I'm about to say Jake.
We're shaking that shit off.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We Harlem shaking without your potion, man. Fuck that. We shook all that shit off through the Holy Spirit.
And we took all that shit, man. All the vaccinations we took as a kid, all the bullshit that we had learned in the educational system, man. We spit that shit out, man.
Yeah, bro.
We spit all that shit out.
Threw it
all
up.
that shit out, man.
God damn it. You gotta go shit it out too. It's a bunch of bullshit.
We gotta spiritually detoxify our body.
Yeah, man.
Scripture says we shall the elect, the remnant, is no longer going to stay upon him that spoke him. You know? Meaning we weren't going to trust in this devil no more.
Right.
Rely on him for especially primarily anything spiritual.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Verse 4, these are they which were not defiled with women.
Right, what the woman talking about under the doctrine. All right? The elect men have not been defiled by the women of this earth, man.
By philosophy, yeah.
By the other philosophies, by the Vatican Church, by Christianity, by Islam. We go down the whole list. All right? Other women. All right? Go ahead.
For they are virgins.
Right, we're virgins. All right, because what we stuck to our to the one woman that we belong with, man. All right, we didn't go a whoring, so to speak. Okay, we stuck to one woman. And that's the truth. We're stuck with Sophia, so to say. All right, all y'all are with this bitch, all your philosophy and religion. Y'all hopping from bitch to bitch. All right.
Right. So his brother said we stuck with one husband, and that woman also you can use is Sophia. You understand? We ain't get defiled by these other philosophies, lies, and deception out here, man.
Right.
Like that one Jake that was with IUIC. Like, damn, I'm like, man, what the hell? He came out to say that he wasn't fully persuaded. Now he following this ancient civilization of the now. I'm like, nigga, what? IUIC.
Yep.
I was like, damn, dog. You go into the ancient civilization of the now, you gonna run into Adam, you gonna run into Noah. I mean, if you want to get technical, that's the Mesopotamia.
Right. Yep.
You're gonna have to deal with that history. You gonna run to the Israelites' history. What you gonna do about that? Yeah. The ancient civilization of the now. The only come on, that was all Jake. We made Egypt great.
Right.
Right? What was before Egypt? Noah and his family, man. What was before Noah? The Adamites, nigga.
Right. Yep.
And then you got the when Enos came on the scene, that's when the sons of God started calling on the name of the Most High. That Genesis the 4th chapter. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
how deep can you get behind outside of that?
Right, because technically Egypt didn't really get their fame until the 7 years of famine.
Right.
Because all the nations had to come to Egypt to still eat. But who made it that way? Israelites. All right?
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, because this thing was...
Oh, you stopped it, bro. You stopped it.
Yeah, did it?
These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth.
Right. Through the regeneration.
Yep.
All right? The elect is following Yahushua ever since from the beginning. From the garden, all throughout history.
Yep.
Slavery up until now, man.
Right.
They're back now following Yahushua. All right.
We can't help it, man. I was pissed off today,
And to prove that, just to prove that was Job said, I shall see him again. Who was talking about Yahushua?
Right.
He said, I shall see my Redeemer.
Right.
Right.
He shall see his Redeemer.
Right.
I mean, he better see the Lord coming back on earth, redeeming the elect, the Israel out of earth, man.
Right.
Job is here, man.
Which means Job is following all throughout history. He's been coming back, dying. Now to see Yahushua finally come back.
Right.
Redeemed.
And Paul said, I'm a prisoner of hope. You know what I'm saying? And Esau want to turn the population into real automatons. You know what I'm saying? But we're spiritually automatons for the Lord. We're robots for the Lord.
Right. I'd rather be a prisoner of hope
Yeah.
about outside as a prisoner of technocrat and fucking crony
Right.
under Esau.
The Esau. Because the scripture's going to say you ain't going to have no rest. Let's get it. Revelation 14. Let's get it. Motherfuckers ain't going to have no rest, bro. You're going to be a slave.
These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits.
Being the first fruit, right? And there was the soul that was created after Yahushua. All right? Go ahead.
Unto the Most High and to the Lamb.
Right? When Yahushua is the Lamb. Most High is Yahweh. Go ahead.
And in their mouth was found no guile.
Right. And the elected mouth was no
Deceit.
trickery, no bullshit, no lies. You look at the word God, that's what it is. The other group are using trickery and lies.
100%.
Which means we have 100% truth. So one
They're living the whole lump.
So if you don't have 100% truth, how can you have 90%? Which means 110% is what? Bullshit, lies? No.
Right.
That's not in our mouth. Hell no.
That's why I love to use the analogy of boxing. You about to go for a championship fight. Are you going to be 90% ready? Or are you going to be 100% ready?
100%.
Come on, man.
Right.
The same thing with this truth.
Right.
Yeah, man. You got you arrogant little niggas out there. You're going to see what time it is real soon, man.
Nobody got 100%.
No, you ain't got 100%.
You ain't got it.
Don't equate us with you. You ain't got faith. We are short of we had learned.
We know what we worship.
Get with that.
Go ahead, bro.
For they are without fault before the throne of the Most High.
What?
Without fault. Blameless.
Blameless. The elect shall be blameless.
Right.
Give a fuck with a chick talking, well, you did me dirty. You fucked around with this chick. I said, I ain't broke no laws, bitch.
Right.
I ain't break the Most High's laws. Fuck is you? I said, you hit people with that, man.
Right.
Trying to get you trapped up, snares and nets.
Well, okay, what laws I break?
They were laws of the Most High did I break? Where have thou sinned it?
That sounds like 100% true.
Yeah.
It is.
It says, verse 6, and I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach,
Right, good news, right? Go ahead.
to preach unto them that dwell on the earth.
Right? And that's what we're doing, preaching on the earth. In other words, to preach prophesy, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And to every nation and kindred,
And that's why you have camps set up in every nation on the earth, man. Speaking of different, the language of that land.
Right, and that's for the elect. Because every nation, kindred and tongue, that's the Israelite foreigners, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
and tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, fear the Most High.
Right. Who's gonna only
Man.
Israel can feel the fear of the Most High, man. All right, because Israel's the only one to worship Yahweh Shai. But at this time, it's going to be the elect, all right, of the Israelite,
Right.
of the chosen one, the 1/3.
It says, saying with a loud voice, fear the Most High. And we're the only ones pushing up that vibration as well.
Yeah. Nobody else ain't. Because we're the only one that's going into property, man.
About the plagues and all of that.
Yeah, we're Revelation 19 say. The spirit of the house shine, the spirit of property, man. We're occupying property, man. Go ahead.
And give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come.
Ooh, the hour of his judgment. And we know what that hour of judgment is.
Yeah.
You don't want to get caught up in that fire, man. Hell no, we want to be redeemed. We want to be saved from that, man. We don't want to be touched by that fire. That's why we're doing everything right now and abiding those things unto death, Lord willing, man. But we have a greater, higher chance of that calling, man. But many are called, few are chosen. We want to be redeemed out of this place, man. Go ahead.
And worship him that made heaven
Right.
and earth.
And we're the only one that's pushing the worship of Yahweh Shai that made heaven and earth. Who else is? I'll wait. Give me a name. I'll wait.
We ain't
I'll
supposed to
wait
worship
till-
Yahweh Shai looking
till my
ass
name
nigga,
calls
man.
me.
Damn.
We're the only one that's pushing that, man. We're the only one that's pushing it. Thought up a video with the name. Always constantly giving praise to Yahweh Shai,
Yup.
man. Because this is not of us,
Us, man, hell nah.
We ain't nobody, man. You don't even need to know our name or nothing like that.
You didn't see
All
my
you need to
face
know
like
is
that, man.
Who sent us out here and what he got to say to us. Everything else is irrelevant. At this point.
Relevant, man. It's fucking,
The
man.
message.
What Jake be saying, tacky, man. Go
Hey,
ahead.
you want to play around? You can play around, all right. Right. Go ahead.
And worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters.
Right.
And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, is fallen.
That's talking about America, man. Babylon has fallen. All right, it's falling right now, but the ultimate place of Babylon to be falling when it be destroyed by fire, thermonuclear missile, man. All right. The ultimate play that could be sent upon this place.
Right.
All right. That arrow that could be shot that can't be sent before it back. Yep. That Babylon is gonna fall, man. In 1 hour. In 1 hour, Babylon will be destroyed, man. Go ahead.
That great city, because
Why? Because America is a great. Babylon was a great city. All right. Everything that you can think of is here in Babylon, man. Here in Babylon.
Right.
Confusion. Everything is here in one place. That's called confusion. All
Right. And it starts off in New York, to the west, to the Midwest, to the south. That's how it starts, man. The Empire States always lead the way.
Yep.
And that should put a cocky spirit on Jake. Make you feel like, you know, I used to have that spirit from New York, and you know, I'm badder nigga than everybody else. And nah, man. The most I humble you, like, what the? It's real Jakes everywhere, man.
Right.
But you give you that pompous spirit, you know.
Yep.
Now, yeah, motherfuckers get puffed up at one point coming from New York, man.
West like that too.
Yeah.
West, you know.
Yeah, LA niggas, yeah.
I'm from LA, man.
Yep, that's right. Bow down when you step in the town. I hated that song. Like, really, bro? Bow around, niggas that greater than you. Like, really? All right. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Back in the day.
That give motherfuckers that arrogant spirit to fight amongst each other, man.
Motherfucker got 5-way drum and shit.
Yeah.
Because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Right. America made all the nations drink that wine, man. Why? Because America didn't blow the cup and the house got shut right here, man.
Yeah.
Putting that bullshit among everybody, man.
Yep.
You gonna drink this cup, motherfucker, composing and drowning that wine and everything, man. He thought going home with that golden cup of wine, man.
Yep.
But he shall be utterly destroyed, man. Shall be utterly put down. Surely shall be put down, man.
Yup, it's coming.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast
Here it
in
is.
his image and receive his mark.
Let's read it again.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast.
All right, you worship the beast, all right? The NATO, the EU, the Esau whole complex.
It's power structure,
Power
the new
structure.
world order, everything that's coming, the mandates,
Yeah.
the jabs, the
That's
chip,
the beast right there.
the artificial intelligence.
Everything,
You understand?
everything Esau got is all encompassed him. Go ahead.
In his image,
And his image.
The lifestyle.
Now, yeah, the lifestyle. If you want to continue to go to work, you get a jab up, get a chip up. All right, just to continue that Esau has set up for you to be a part of.
Yeah, pacify
right.
your ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna still want to work. Oh, I still want to go to Hollywood. I want to still ride on an airplane. And I still want to go to, you know, this place and that place. All right, go ahead.
and receive his mark.
And receive his mark. Now you give him a chip, the MOTB, the Chragma.
Yeah, starts
All right.
off with the jab, man.
And all the people that give the jab,
They gonna
that
take the
get
chip.
They're doing all those things, man. Because by you ultimately getting the chip, you're worshiping Esau evil. You're
No, the jab.
about
Getting the jab, that's the first step. You know what I'm saying? You are worshiping him right now through the jab.
yeah.
Get it, it ain't gonna lead to the chip.
Yep. Yeah, because ultimately when you get that chip, man, all the things that came before that, that showed that you didn't leave with Esau, man. That you wanted to work with the image and the beat, and be a part of that lifestyle and that following, man. Go ahead.
And receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
Right.
The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High.
So the things that partake in the wrath of the wine, read it again.
The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture
That's that nuclear fire missile, man. The lake of fire. All right, go ahead.
into the cup of his indignation,
Right, into nature, righteous angels. Go ahead.
and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the
Woo!
presence of the holy angels.
The holy angels. Yep.
That's the
angels
missiles,
be
man.
Here, your house track can be here. They can be watching all y'all motherfuckers getting burned up. All right, in the lake of fire.
Right.
All right.
So read that again.
It says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels.
So let's break that down. That's the missiles being shot off, and the angelic forces shooting laser beams at you people, man.
Yep.
And in the presence of the Lamb and everybody else and the angels, me and we gonna be up in them ships, looking down upon you, man.
Right, at the looking glass.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, it's there in the nature. So you make it to that, man. You met the righteous angels of the Heavenly Father, man. Wherever type of soul you was to get to
Man.
that point, man.
Wicked mother skunt, boy.
Damn. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 15:1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues.
Man.
For in them is filled up the wrath of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah.
And that 7th plague, of course, is the missiles.
Right.
Right.
Go to the 7th one, yeah.
Verse 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast.
Right, people with fire, because you could be seeing that. All right, you could be looking through it, you could be actually seeing the fire.
Right, right.
The sea of glass
It's the
is
ozone.
talking about right, the ozone layer, that
Right.
layer of in the atmosphere when you're above in
Yep.
outer space. That's what we're going to be at
Right.
when the Lord redeems the elect. He's going to take us up into those chariots out of this atmosphere.
Right.
Man.
Right.
And that's the vision that John the Revelator was trying to give. He was looking down on a sea of glass, the earth,
Yep.
and that layer above the earth, and he said it was mingled with fire.
Right.
Basically meaning America primarily, but different parts of the world as well.
Right.
Because the word mingle means mixed.
Right.
So it's mixed with fire. Places over here, places over there was burning.
Right.
So because you got America, they got nuclear missiles, of course, too.
They're gonna
So
shoot
gonna
off too.
on the other side of the world as well.
Right, yep.
So, yeah, man, that's what that's for.
Yeah, we're gonna be up in the atmosphere, in space, looking down. That's the sea of glass, which is the ozone layer, beautifully broken down by the brother, man. So we gonna be all gonna be on one ship. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Yeah.
And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast.
And that's what we trying to be.
Right.
Yeah, on that chariot, the first dominion, to get that victory, man. Is it gonna be easy? Hell no. But the elect is gonna be equipped regardless. The elect is ready. Through the Holy Spirit, man. So the Most High gotta try us in different variations to build up our mind, get us more angrier. you know what I'm saying? To numb your ass. Some of us gonna lose, wives, children. You're gonna be a cold-blooded soldier that day, bro. No emotions. yeah. Go ahead, bro.
It says, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea
Right.
of glass.
Got victory over the beast, the image, and the chip. All right,
Yep.
and the number of the beast. All right, the 666. All right,
Right.
it's all incorporated with the beast system and the chip too.
Right.
Basically, we held fast our faith.
Right.
Right.
That's basically what that is. Our faith, that's the victory.
Right.
Our faith.
Be
That's how we
faithful unto
overcome.
death.
Right.
You know?
What I was gonna say? No, it's all good.
It says, on the sea, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Heavenly Father.
Yep.
Yeah, standing on that sea, not actually standing. That's parabolic talk again. But when we're
In
in
the
those
ship.
chariots,
Yep.
it says, and they sing the song of Moses,
Literally.
the servant of the Heavenly Father, and the song of the Lamb, saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord power almighty. Trust in just and true are thy ways,
Man.
thou King of saints.
You know what I'm saying? And we brothers actually gonna be singing, man. Brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
And because I had a vision like that, where I was in the background and Yahweh Shai was like, like it was done. Like all you saw was fire. And I was like, holy shit. Like I was actually looking down, and Yahweh Shai had on the garment just like this in the vision, man. And he just walked away like, yep, it's finished. I was like, oh shit. I don't know if it was a dream, a vision, but it was all explosions, fire going on Earth, man. So hell yeah. That was it, brother?
Pretty much.
They go finish that Revelation 14.
Back in Revelations 14 and 10, and in the presence of the Lamb, and the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever.
Right, and that smoke will be a memorial, all right, of the wicked places, all right, that one rule on earth, all right. So you could be, all the nations, you could be able to see that on the other end of the earth, that smoke that's still going up. So yeah.
And they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast in his image.
There it is.
Yeah.
So once you motherfuckers take the jab to the motherfucking mark of the beast, you're a slave. It was one what was that Black Mirror episode when that dude that was in Black Panther, not T'Challa, his friend. Forgot his name. He came in Judas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every day it was like there was like in a simulation. Nigga wake up,
Yeah.
sitting on the bike, and they gotta
Yeah.
press shit to get food and all that.
Aspect of their life.
Yeah, it was control.
Yep.
It was like living in a fucking cubicle, man.
Yep.
That's how they want you.
Yep. Like I said earlier, they're gonna tell you when to shit. They're
Yeah.
gonna tell you when to sleep.
You're gonna be a slave
Tell you
for
when to
this
wake
devil,
up.
man. Like literally.
They're gonna pick the job for you and all that. Yep.
You wanna be able to have your own thoughts. The fuck, man.
Yeah, and that's why you gotta be burned, man. The Most High can't get through you to you no more.
Yeah.
You're finished. You gotta burn and die, man.
Yeah.
Got to.
Shit, gotta
Facts.
destroy this one.
Yep.
They doing that now. You'll be on the phone and there's something to pop up what you thinking about. Like, what? Like they programming you or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our minds basically are on these phones. Everything we research,
Right.
the social media, you know, they study our patterns. They
Right.
study what we look up.
Right.
You know, and they show you advertisements and shit like
Right.
that. You know, to keep you going back to that type of shit too.
Right.
So they got you on lock. They got you on a database, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But you want to put that shit in you.
Right.
See?
Exactly.
Where you guys like, oh no, I'm not gonna look at that.
Right.
You get put it in there, that could be stuck on you like.
Exactly,
Okay.
man. And sometimes the Lord will show you, you know what I'm saying, some stuff. Because one time I was on my phone, everything you want to, every time you want to go to a video, or some type of commercial or something. And one day I was, you know, trying to watch this video. It was a commercial. It was just showing a big ass planet, bro. I was like, oh wow. I was like, really? And I caught it in the spirit. It was just a big ass planet. I was like, what the fuck is this? So the Most High intervened in there as well. But the majority of the people out here, their mind is stuck on folly. So that's what they all into, folly.
Right.
Keep them distracted on that pattern, on that program, so to speak. Go ahead.
They have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name.
Right, man. And that's literally
Yep.
what's going to happen once through the jab. Because people that got the jab, they're not resting well. The ones that having neurological problems.
No,
All of a sudden, motherfuckers having all types of health problems. One young chick talking about she losing memory and all that. Yeah, they're not resting right. So once they actually get to that the Chragma, oh, you're fucked.
Yeah.
They
People
totally
be ready.
control you. All right, and Murphy is not home. Deal with RoboCop. Murphy ain't gonna be able to, you know, snap out of that shit.
Right.
Like, come on, Dad, it's me.
Motherfucker in that deep
You
fucking
know what I'm
place.
saying?
Fucking that fucking play music.
Oh, like upgrade. Like upgrade.
Yeah.
At one point, he was able to combat
That-
STEM.
But then at the end, he did it.
Yeah, but he was like,
Broke himself.
Yup, broke his conscience. See that? This ain't no joke. They showing you, man.
Yeah.
And the motherfucking hitman had nanoparticles inside their body. They was breeding out nanotechnology, bro.
Yeah. That motherfucker was like, oh,
Yep.
like, oh shit, this motherfucker came out here.
Yup.
Little barge, little fucking missiles.
Yeah, and they were faster, it was stronger. So that's Esau's angels. All right, his cyborgs and all that stuff, super soldiers. That's his army. So once you get jabbed up and chipped up, you part of his army. The fuck? Great Millstone go in deep to the Holy Spirit, man.
Hey, just like the Lord is part of
The Most High's
the
army.
Most High army. You know?
Straight up, man. Ain't no joke.
The right versus the left.
Yeah, brother, make you want to be like, what? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Why you think in the movie like Cell and all that, they be manipulated to hunt down the people who ain't, you know, not under that vibration.
Right.
The fuck, man.
Okay.
That's why I started watching Terminator 2 last night again, man. I was like, man, look at this shit, man.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was like, let me watch this movie again. I'm like,
That
damn.
shit real, bro. Because when they got into that scientist's house, she broke it down. She said in the future, this is what happens and blah, blah, blah. She broke it down to where they had to send a hit squad.
Yeah.
And they got into a firefight, and the dude was like, yo, just leave, I'm gonna blow this shit up. You know?
Yeah, I forgot what that other Terminator was, but it showed when Skynet went online.
Yeah. So there's always opposition, man. So Arnold Schwarzenegger, he was like an angel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because when they showed you John Connor in Judgment Day, the Judgment Day, It's the future Connor fit Terminator
Yeah.
to the past to fade younger Connor
Yeah.
to keep the
Man, that makes sense.
yeah.
Cause like the angelic force, they time travel, bro.
Right.
Cause when that book I got it back, Encounters, when people get abducted, it's like when you up there, like time stops. One lady gave an account when she came back. It was like, what the fuck? Like she didn't lose no time. So that makes sense, bro. Yeah, bro. This ain't. So the angelic force is gonna tap into our time to help us out. Like, yo, don't worry about it, man. We here.
That makes sense because think about all the vision that the prophet received.
Yeah.
I mean, all this shit already been
Time
laid
travel,
out.
man. Yeah.
And then they just okay. This is gonna happen
Wrote
at
it
this
down,
time,
yup.
This time, this time, this time.
At the end, it shall speak and
And
not
you are
lie.
speaking.
Playing upon tables, man. Bro.
One thing about time is relative, which means time only exists the way we experience it here on Earth.
Right.
Up in the higher heavens, time is totally different.
Yeah.
Right, time is the measurement
Yep.
for us.
Yep. For up there, we don't even know what it is up there.
Yeah.
To them, it's a tool they could obviously use.
And a good glimpse of that, the first Thor movie.
Yeah.
When they had that little big ass highway and they used that highway to travel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, that's in that book. And Encounters, man, she spoke on that. They use this one little beam of light and they just pew pew. I was like, holy shit. Esau knows, man. Yeah.
That was
They know, bro. So hey man, that's the power we need to fear is Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Yep.
If you're gonna have the angelic forces, brothers gonna get that power. But it's gonna be very dramatic. Yeah. Don't you wanna be, I like to be action-packed type shit. Yeah, man.
All edited out.
Yeah, it's gonna be dramatic as fuck, bro. It's not gonna be a dull moment when the time of Jacob's trouble and shit, man. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
It's 2 Peter 3:8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years. And 1,000 years is one day.
And that's how you measure in the book of Genesis the time frame. Because these Christians will say on the first day, like one day, 24 hours. No. Each thing that was created, the earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, it took 1,000 years to create.
I think, what is that? Wisdom of 1,000 or?
Yeah,
link up with that Genesis.
Right. So mankind, human history only goes back to 5,000 years.
Right.
All right, that's it. Not billions, not millions. Okay? 5,000 years. That's when mankind was created on the 5th day. Okay? The Adamites. And out of the Adamites, the Most High gave Adam the quickening spirit. Became a living soul. He was the educated one,
Right.
so to speak. All right? So, hey, everything is in the Bible, man.
Yeah.
The earth is billions or trillions. No, the earth is only 12,000 years old. The universe is 13, because the universe was what was created first.
Right.
And in that universe, you have Eden, Idan.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Back in Revelations 14 and 12, here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shah.
Right, and in the faith of Yahushua. So it's not just the law, and the commandment. The faith without work is dead. All right? Keeping the law to the best of our ability on this side and having our faith in Yahushua. And how about Yahushua? All right? That was to come together.
Can't keep the whole law.
Right.
The
So we need
Yahushua's
Yahushua.
sacrifice covers us for what we can't do here.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
We in fucking captivity, man.
Can't do shit.
Right.
We can only keep our own laws if we were sovereign.
Right.
If we were sovereign, but you know, it's deeper than that. We can't do it anyway. Keep our laws because of the flesh. You know?
Yep. So the law and just the Heavenly Father, how ain't gonna save you, man.
Right.
All right? You how shine along with that.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right? Blessed are the dead which died in the Lord
Right.
from henceforth.
Right. The one that died before the elect get redeemed, they're gonna be risen up first, man.
Right.
Okay.
And the ones that died in the guillotine and all that. Because we had certain brothers that passed away in the faith.
Right.
You got King David, King Mashal gonna come back, all the brothers. high priest Yaquab, they're going to be regenerated, man. You know?
Right, they're gonna come up from the grave.
Yeah.
That spirit come back to the body, holy flesh, like get regenerated.
Yep.
They come up from the chariot. And they know that it's still alive, but they meet them in the clouds. It's talking about chariots.
Yeah,
All
man.
All one ship. Okay? Go ahead.
Man, that's heavy, bro.
Yeah, that's like it came out
I'm
the
sitting there
light
picturing it.
grave.
You know what I'm saying? I'm picturing that shit, bro. Like, pull all the mirrors, everything back. Like, it's gonna be, watch out, bro. Some mystical stuff about to take place, man. Some
Like,
majestic stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
comic book movie.
Yeah,
type
bro.
thing going on, like,
Out of this world.
but it's
Not of this world, yup.
Hey, but then you gotta fall back on the scripture. Is anything impossible with the Lord?
Right.
Nothing, man.
And that makes me think of that time when Yahweh Shai healed Lazarus, man.
Oh yeah.
He was dead for 3 days, bro. I'm still mesmerized by that story, man. After all these years, that story right there, like, what the fuck?
He was literally like
He was dead, like
all
body
blind,
decomposing. You know? And Yahweh Shai showed up like it was nothing, man. Like, y'all tripping for, man. You know what I'm saying? Regenerated his body, came out of the tombs. Go ahead, brother.
Heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Yea, saith the Spirit.
It's like then when he was crucified, after he gave up the spirit, gave up the ghost, he had those dead bodies that rose up.
Oh,
out of the
man.
grave, man. After that great earthquake, all those bodies came out of the graves, man, and they went and visited their families.
Yeah, they weren't no zombies, man.
Right. They were fully intact. Clothes on, they wasn't butt naked in the
Yeah. Think about that. Yeah. Yeah. What in the fuck? I think you got a clown. Yeah, go ahead, Salakia, man. It's folly, man.
Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors,
Right.
and their works do follow them.
Right.
Yup.
So those that are like the brother said, that have passed on, they're working to follow them, man. Those that have died, you know, this year, last year.
Yup.
The elder.
Right.
You know, anybody that passed away, they're working to follow them.
Yeah.
Man.
It's for the
And then
beloved
when they come
brothers.
back- Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother.
Sorry, I'm done.
Now I said for the love brothers that was with us, they up there, man, rooting for us, praying for us. Now they see, like, yeah, brothers, this shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? They finish that, and then we get our Revelation 19. I got it. In my mouth, probably. You know what I'm saying? Healed up and shit. Finish that up.
It says, Yea, saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors, and their works do follow them. And I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of Man.
That's the one you call Jesus Christ. His real name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, coming back in that gigantic spaceship, man. And he's not no little dude, man. Yahweh Shai is huge, man. All right, like you read about the account with King David, when he took that throne off the Ammonite head and put it on his head, that fucking crown, not a throne, the crown was 75 pounds, bro. So was King David a little guy? Hell no. Try to put 75 pounds more weight on your fucking head right now, G. You what the hell, man? And just walking around like it was nothing. So our ancestors were of stature, man. That's why I say Big Judah, man. Right? Right.
And in his hand a sharp sickle, and another angel,
Right. What's a sharp sickle for, man? Coming to the press.
Yep.
Because the wine press is full. And that's you people, man. That bowed down to the image of the beast.
Yep.
That took the jab, took the Chragma. He's gonna squash you. He's gonna literally melt you, man. The Most High said, I'm gonna leave you here, even in Ezekiel, and I'm gonna melt you. I think it's 25, not 25. I'll get it real quick. What is that, Jordan? Frank?
22.
Yeah, 22 and 15.
This is Ezekiel 22 and
15 on
15.
Yeah, sort of 15.
It says, and I will scatter thee among the heathen and disperse disperse thee in the countries, and will consume thy filthiness out of thee.
Yup.
And thou shalt take thine inheritance in thyself in the sight of the heathen.
Man, that's what's going on. We taking back our inheritance in the sight of the heathen nations, man. Between 2018 and now, that shit went by quick as hell. I wonder why. And Esau is scrambling. Yeah.
And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh.
Yup.
And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, the house of Israel is to me become dross.
And that's all our people, man. 2/3 of our people. Dross. They're filthy. Fucking animals, man. They're very impulsive. Okay? They're easily misled by the flesh.
Right.
Go ahead.
All they are brass and tin, iron and lead in the midst of the furnace. They are even the dross of silver.
Which is the filthiness of that metal. We really deal with it, man. The scum, you know, so to speak.
Right. The invaluable parts.
Right.
It's like iron and tin. Those are invaluable metals. They're useful, but they're invaluable. Like compared to having much as much value.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 2/3 of our people. Rihanna's a billionaire, but she has no power. She's a fucking whore. I was smashed there. Don't get me wrong, bro. Bro, I would beat the shit out of that bitch. But that's you.
Go ride.
But she probably ain't got no walls. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, they through. She's not valuable. That's the point. All you fucking multi-millionaires, you're not valuable in the eyes of the Lord, man. You're dross.
It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, because you are all become dross, behold, therefore I will gather you in the midst of Jerusalem.
And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. It's dealing with our people. They're going to be gathered out here, wherever the fuck they at. Go ahead.
As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace, to blow the fire upon it,
Woo!
to melt it,
So
will I gather you in mine anger,
in the Most High's anger, his righteous indignation. Go ahead.
and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
And what?
Melt
you. All right? In the Most High's fury, so you're going to be overly cooked through the thermal nukes and the missiles, bro. No, I'm sorry. And the laser beams from the chariots.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, yea, I will gather you and blow upon you in the fire of my wrath, and ye shall be melted in the midst thereof.
Man. That was verse 21, right? Yeah, that was it. No, go to 22. I'm sorry. I read it. As silver is melted in the midst of the furnace, so shall he be melted in the midst thereof, and he shall know that I, Yahweh, I have poured out my fury upon you.
Right.
Ain't no joke. So go ahead, man. Wag your hands. Keep scoffing. Keep giving the man of the Lord shit. You're going to be left here. Your ass going to be melted, man. Right? We're in Revelation 14.
Back in Revelations 14 and 15, and another angel came out of the temple crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap.
And that's facts, man. They got people talking about, I hate to bring it up, the Planet X phenomenon playing the B-root, right? So a couple of years ago, there was actual footage of a chariot, a gigantic chariot with the X on top of it,
Yep.
which is the Hebrew character of the Tha.
Yep.
There's a Tha on the top.
Thought.
That's a thought.
There's a Tha. That's Yahweh Shai, man.
Yep.
It looks like a thought.
Right.
The thought is a circle with an
Circle
X.
with an X.
Yep.
I mean a top.
The Tha, the Tha.
I got it.
THA.
Pull it up, man.
THA.
Yeah, I got it right here on
Yeah, man,
my
pull that
Bible.
joint up. Put
THA.
it in the camera.
Yeah, the tie
The
is what
Tha. Thank you.
Ah.
The
The
Tha.
Tha, yeah.
My bad.
has the circle and
Yeah.
the X in it.
That's what the ship looked like when it was in
There
the
it
NASA
goes.
feed, man. On top of it.
Yeah, he got it, he got it.
So that's what the whole Planet X, the Beerwood shit, 'cause that ship is huge, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And the thigh is just the X by itself.
Right.
Oh.
The top. See that? Sorry, it already links up because it's been years I've been like, what the is that shit, man? Yeah.
That's the symbol at the top.
So read that part again.
It says, and another angel came out of the temple crying with a loud voice to him that sat on the cloud, thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap.
And that's why things are moving the way things are moving, man. All right? Man, I look at, it's fucking, it's August 14. I'm like, holy shit. Time is pure.
Yeah, it is. Flying by.
Because why? The time has come, man. Motherfuckers. Man, bro. The time has come. For all you adulterers, idolaters, I was going to say liars, the whoremongers in Revelation, to fill that lake of fire, man. All right? All you fucking people, man. Can't wait, man. All you whores, you know? My pussy, my choice. Scripture saying you must keep your daughter, roughly paraphrasing, and straightly because she has abused herself over much liberty, man. Like that shit hit me like, whoa. These lottie women have abused themselves, man. All right?
You think it's freedom.
Yeah.
But it's really you're
abusing yourself.
Yep.
All right? You got all types of illicit spirits on you. I don't even like to get, you know, the anal.
Yep.
I don't even like to get trains ran on them. Like, ew. You have been abused, man. So going back to Rihanna after, you know, bye Rihanna, get the fuck out of here. That's like Royce at 5'9". Bye Rihanna, get the fuck out of here. Oh man, bunch of whores, man. And that's glorified so you can constantly destroy yourself. And the scripture says, she that living in pleasure is dead.
Well, if you living.
That's why you got all them tattoos on. I'm like, what the fuck? You're looking crazy. But spiritually, you know you ain't shit.
Yep.
You're dead on the inside, man. They will treat you as such. Fuck, man.
Yeah, you did on the inside, you gotta overly do shit on the outside.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
overly want to go to the club, overly drink.
Right.
Messed up, bro.
Fuck all type of niggas at one time, like that's too much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then blame it on, oh, you damaged. Nah, bitch, you been damaged, ho. The Most High is torturing your ass.
Yep. It's
Fuck
in
out of here,
fire.
man. That's what they say. Go ahead, brother.
For the harvest of the earth is ripe.
Man, everything is right. Everything is on the table. The Taliban took back over Afghanistan.
I did. Yeah. I did. Then they're chilling in the manage
Come on, man.
in the mayor's house and shit, man.
You know, you got seditions going on. So everything is on the table.
Yep.
Constantly troops are being mounted up over there in Taiwan area, I don't know, with the Asia. So that's why it says wall be up to Babylon and Asia. Everything is coming to a full motherfucking all-out war. All-out destruction, man. Something crazy about to happen, man. And we can't wait. I don't know if I should go buy that new fucking Rick Ross, man. You going off that goddamn blue goddamn champagne for that shit too expensive. What the fuck, bro? I'm gonna go buy one of those and have it on deck. Buy one of them joints and have them on deck, bro. So that shit is that expensive, it probably tastes good as fuck. Yeah, the blue one. Shit, I thought it was a regular one. I picked up last night. $84. I was like,
damn.
God damn, that's a lot of money. I was like, nope. The dude was like, you got certain places like 100. I was like, what? I said, Big Ross, you going off, bro. What the fuck, man? The Bel Air, there it is, the Bel Air. Man, something on deck, man. Nah, that's Rick Ross. Yeah. No, the brand, Bel Air. That's Rick Ross shit. That's some good champagne, bro. Well,
Says, and he that sat on the cloud, verse 16, and he that sat on the cloud thrust in his sickle on the earth.
yeah, what was that? That's symbolic of the missiles, not the missiles. The laser beams, man. Okay? Because y'all was shot gonna be shooting laser beams at you motherfucking automatons, bro. Alright? You zombies, literally.
Yep.
For real. Because you're actually gonna be changed. You're not gonna be human anymore, man.
niggas? Fuck you thought? Alright? Alright? And the earth was reached, and another angel came out of the temple, which is in heaven. He also having a sharp sickle. And another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire.
Hey, so when the missiles are shot off and laser beams, the angel's going to increase that shit.
Yep.
That's gonna be power with fire, bro.
Hey, there's gonna be more nuclear bombs in the ground anyways that are gonna explode too.
You increase that destruction on your ass, man.
1 hour. 1 hour.
Go ahead.
And cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle and gather the cluster of the vine of the earth.
Yup.
Yeah, you cheering them on.
Yup.
Thrust in thy sickle. Do that. You know?
Yup. And that's what we do in the Holy Spirit. I said that last night. I walked to 7-Eleven. I was so mad. I was gonna buy a beer, man. Spirit was like, what the fuck you doing, man? You drinking that shit? And I looked. I was like, yo, there's mad drinks missing, man. And my mom's like, bring it on the left. I was like, you know what? Yeah, we'll get some champagne. You know? When I went to stay in brother, I was like, hell yeah, man. Shit is missing, man. Motherfuckers, man. The last one of you people, man. Straight up, man. The fuck you thought, man? Shit. All this shit's about to end real fucking soon, man.
Right.
And I can't wait. Punk ass shit. Jay can't get no respect out this motherfucker. Rodney Dangerfield. The prophets are like Rodney Dangerfield, man. Just can't get no respect, man.
No respect.
No respect.
Respect, no rest.
No rest.
No breaks, nothing.
Like goddamn, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
For our grapes are fully ripe.
Yup.
And the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth,
Yup.
and gathered the vine of the earth,
Yup.
and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of the Most High.
Yeah, which is that thermonuclear destruction. With them laser beams coming at your ass. You know? Coming at you, man. They're gonna hit the mark. And you're gonna be turned into fucking dust. You're gonna get melted, man. One time I told my little brother, I was like, yo, man, I want this shit to happen. He's like, why, bro? Why you want this shit? I said, bro, now you getting soft on me, bro? What happened the time of Noah? When you mention Noah, everybody knows about Noah. What happened? Motherfuckers get silent, bro. I said, these are the times of Noah. I said, that flood came, right? He said, yeah. I said, what the fuck you think is gonna happen now?
Same thing
The
going
same shit going on, bro.
Violence.
The fuck? This shit gotta happen.
Yep.
I said, after this, we in the kingdom, bro. Fucking hate this shit, man. They hate their lives unto death. I mean, we will walk around like some bums, some belligerent motherfuckers. No, this ain't it. We got the Holy Spirit. We know what's up. We got 100%. So if we know what's the future, won't you want to yearn for that, hasten for that, bro?
Yep.
You're hastening every day for the Lord to show up, man. The Lord willing, we pull on the right hand, man. That's what I fear, man. That's when the disciples were rejoicing when Yahweh Shai was on the scene. He said, I don't rejoice because the devils and, roughly paraphrase that you have power with them, but rejoice your name is written in the book of life.
That's right.
That's where I want to be. The rest of you brethren, man. Thank God where I want to be. Yep. Shit, man. Go ahead, brother. Finish it.
Verse 20. And the winepress was crushed without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse bridle, by the space of 1,600 furlongs.
Right. And don't see that, bro? Because that's going to be, man, bro, miles of death, man. All right? Like from state to state. I rode solo from state to state. It's going to be death from state to state, man.
Yep.
Like I name on 3, stumbling upon their corpses, man.
It says inside the city, and blood flowed from the winepress in a stream about 180 miles long and as high as a horse's bridle.
Damn.
180 miles, right? So you say you traveling from California 180 miles, that's not even going to Arizona, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I would say from here to motherfucking Oregon or some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Perfect, you know? Because that's like 3 hours of driving. Yeah, 3-4 hours. Straight up, yeah. Because because I'm a trucker, man. I look at the miles, the mile marker, and I was like, wait a minute.
Damn.
Yo, that's bro,
360. That's 360 hour.
fuck, bro.
Yeah, 3 hours.
That's
Yeah.
miles of people dead, bro.
It's about a 3 hour.
Yeah.
Because if you split it up like 80, I could go 80 miles an hour, 80, 180, about 2.5, so about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So 180 miles.
Right. Straight up, man. That's how much death Yahweh Shemiah Shai is gonna bring out. And it's fucking, I get it, man. I can't stand the fucking thing, man. I'm looking at some days you gotta look at the fuckeries what Jake is doing, man. Like, man, I'm not feeding into this shit today. Today I'm gonna have happy thoughts, man. Today I'm gonna have positive thoughts.
Spiritual thoughts.
Spiritual thoughts.
Then you read some bullshit in the fucking news.
Yeah, man. Fuck that shit too.
Yeah.
Bro, because sometimes you gotta detach, man. Because our people are that gone, man. They're animals, man. They're natural brute beasts.
Yep.
All right? They have that doers that wolf spirit on them, man. Stupid motherfucker. Oh, man, bro.
They just doing all type of shit on the internet.
Yeah, man.
It's too much.
It's too much, bro. You got grown-ass men supposed to be gangsters. They will whack 100s. Niggas just yelling on the phone. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like some women, bro. You wanna pull up, nigga? What's my word, son? Oh, I'm like, whoa. Got a bunch of animals, man.
Yep.
So therefore, what? The wine fest is about to be fat.
Yep.
Full of all you people, man. And y'all about Shemiah Shai is getting ready to bring major judgment out here, man. So we about to close out, giving all praises to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukak Wadash.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
Rock the Yahweh Shai.
The water.
The water.
The water.
Water.
Shalom.
Shalom, Akim.
Fire, bro. I didn't know it was fire.